What's good, Internet? My name is JB, and welcome back to Year 5 of the Southern Mississippi Dynasty here on College Football 25. Yeah, it's a little bit depressing that we are here on Year 5 and still in the Sun Belt, but this is our year. Now, have we said that the last 2 years? Yes, but this year, we finally made some real strides in recruiting. We brought in a bunch of great players, and our team have made great improvements in the offseason. I think this is finally our year. You can call me delusional like a Cowboys fan, but I truly believe that this is the one. So we're going to do everything in our power to finally get this monkey off of our back, dominate this stupid Sunbelt Conference, and while we're doing all of that, maybe get even better players, maybe, I don't know, something like that. But here is the schedule before we get things started. We are playing number 22 Iowa State week 1. It's actually gonna be a home game, so we're hosting a ranked team. I'm cool with that. And then we got Tulsa, USF, Tennessee for our out of conference schedule, and then we have our conference schedule. So interesting, we're playing Old Dominion for the first time. Actually, let's switch these two. Let's just alternate home and away, because I find that more fun. And yeah, we'll do that. That's how we're gonna set up our schedule. I'm hoping we could get at least 3 wins out of conference. I think we could beat Iowa State. Then we should be able to beat Tulsa and USF. Tennessee, that's a different story, but maybe we beat Tennessee. We'll see. I picked Iowa State because they seemed like a beatable top 25 team. But here is a look at the recruiting board early on. Put a bunch of 5 stars on. Will we have any, shot at these guys? Maybe, but it's fun to go after good players, so we're going to go after a bunch of good players. And finally, before we get too much further in this, we're going to take a look at the roster and decide on a few things. Namely, who's going to be starting. Owen Auerbach will start the season as our starting QB. I'm not going to say his job is safe, because he's, he is the best QB on the roster, but Ben Lolito is coming for that job. I mean, he looks ready to go. But I will say Owen Auerbach does have him beat in terms of accuracy, but it is, a question we at least do have to ask ourselves. We have freshman Matt Rubin. He will probably wear a red shirt. I haven't got to that yet, but the main thing here is our receiving room went from one of the worst in the country to still not great, but significantly better with the addition of 5-star Carl Boudreaux, who will hopefully play a big role this season. We could technically leave him redshirted if we wanted to, because Tavon Jewell did take a big step up in overall. Tevin Winthrop took a big step up in overall. And then we have Divins and Doug Traore, who are just kind of here. But so we could technically, redshirt Boudreaux, but we're not going to. He's too good. 79 overall, 5-star receiver, 97 speed. We need to get him involved right away, so we are going to do that. And then here's the rest of our guys. We are probably going to slap a red shirt on Rico Santiago, who had a big year for us last season. But these rest of these guys are just sort of here. Hopefully, we can get some good development for them. Tight end is a position we're struggling at, because our best tight end is a converted tackle. But he is coming along pretty well. I mean, he's up to 67, catching, or 76 catching, 67 catch and traffic. Like, he's somewhat playable. Like, listen, Chris Hayes, he's going to be a weird, fun weapon. And I can honestly see him, getting some fun interest in, the UDFA in the NFL. Like, this player would be at least interesting for NFL teams. I don't know if he'll actually be our starting tight end. We have Moses Sr., who, funnily enough, is a junior. Transferred in. He's got pretty good speed. We'll probably end up playing him quite a bit. Obviously, he'll be the main receiving tight end. Certainly, but yeah. Offensive line leaves a little bit to be desired, admittedly, but got a lot of good players there. Defense, it's okay. Damian Rawls, need a big year from him. He hasn't really had that breakout season yet. We lost a lot of talent at linebacker, lost a lot of talent at corner, but we replaced the talent pretty well in terms of guys developing. Like John Ninehouse was a 70-something overall. Last season, he's up to an 89. With fantastic speed, so he's a beast. We have Dante Hargrove, 4-star, with fantastic athleticism. He will probably wear the red shirt this season. Our safety room is actually nuts. Like, Matthew Doucette, I told you guys when we initially recruited him and moved him to safety that he was going to be a beast when he was finally ready to play, and he is. He's going to be a freak, and I hope for a big year from him. We have too many good safeties, weirdly enough, but since these guys are both freshmen, well, redshirted sophomore and freshman, they're still underclassmen. Damon Marable is probably the guy out in terms of skill, but we're just gonna let him still start because he is a senior and is a good player. But I'm really excited about the combination of Doucette and Nall for next season, and even this season potentially. Redshirt freshman kicker looks pretty good. And then punter Dennis Hurt finally has a little bit of kick power. So there's the team. Not a lot else to do. Let's get this one going. Out on Femi Pina, which he's an okay player, but if we're being honest with ourselves, he was really only up here for that phenomenal name. Just Femi Pina, what a name! It's hilarious. But we got a big old lump of points to spend on recruiting, so let me do that. Tony Savage. We got to go all out for a guy named Tony Savage. He's a 6'4" deep threat with good speed. Yeah, we got to. We did get locked out on quite a few players, unfortunately. That's just bound to happen early on in these things. But we do have more hours to potentially go after a guy like Marco Carrizosa, who doesn't seem to be getting recruited too heavily. So I'll take 60 of those points and just dump him on him, because he looks really good. It's just I valued other positions over a... Damn, we don't get the tight end, Randy. I was really hoping we could get a good tight end. We do have another one, but that guy looks better. And fucking Iowa wants both of them. Like, no, dude. I get Iowa's like tight end you, but can we not? But otherwise, I think we're in a decent enough spot. Obviously, we'd like to have more hours, but we're still a 2-star program. I think we might just pull out on a couple of these guys that we're not really going to have a shot at. Just so I can put some more points on a guy like Manu DiMercado. Then again, we don't really need another safety, do we? It might just be smarter to put points on Rodney Yonda, because we do need offensive line. So yeah, we'll do that. Put 25 points on him since we are gaining and we're losing on the other guy. I think that makes sense. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty thin board early on, but we're really going after some of these better players, and might as well just use our points to, try to secure the high-end talent, and then use our, late season points to fill out the rest of the depth of the class. That's what we've been doing, and it hasn't been worked out great, but it hasn't been, horrible either. And thankfully I remembered to do red shirts before this game, so let me do that. We will go ahead and redshirt Matt Rubin. He is probably the guy after Urbach, I would imagine. I mean, Lolito could be, but Rubin is already like right there in terms of overall, and I believe has a better depth trait. So yeah, we're just gonna roll with him. Well, we're certainly gonna redshirt him. I don't know if we're gonna roll with him yet, but if you do look at just arm talent, he's really close to Lolito. Like, only one less throw power. Accuracy is slightly in favor of Lolito, but he has a year of development ahead of him, so who's to say Rubin doesn't look better next season? But we do technically still have 2 years left of Owen Urbach, but I don't know, man. With both of these guys, I just don't see Urbach being the starter next season. He could be, but I don't know. Bulaga can wear the red shirt. Transfer to Joseph Dodds is going to be a big part of the offense. We have 5 good receivers. We will go ahead and give Rico Santiago a redshirt season. He should have been redshirted last year, but we needed him to play, and he played pretty well for the most part, but you can tell he definitely wasn't fully ready for, the college level. So we're going to give him a redshirt season. Let him get some development done in-house. We could redshirt Matthew Ramsey. Honestly, he's just kind of mid, so I don't think we will. Redshirt that guy. And we have a couple of developmental tackles who could be good. I guess we don't necessarily need to go super hard for tackle, but yeah, it might not have been wise to spend those points the way we did, but that well. I think we're just going to go ahead and make Carl Boudreaux receiver 1. He has the abilities. He has, obviously the talent. And he is the, big time recruit. Let's get him out there. I want Tavon Jewell to play. He's been a big part of the team the last 2 seasons. Again, just because he's kind of had to play. Because we didn't have anyone else, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to play now. But Nasir Divins looks good. Doug Traore looks good. It sucks, but Tavon Jewell just might be the odd guy out. Yeah. We'll work him in at some point. Charts is good to go. We are taking on Iowa State here in week 1 of the 2027 season. 2028 season. Nailed it. But let's go. We are a better team on paper. We are a great great defense. Our offense still needs to prove themselves. It's pretty much been the story of this entire Dynasty series so far. But, I mean, this is the best our offense has looked. We have these are the best players we've had. If there were ever a year for us to finally figure it out on that side of the ball, this is it. And honestly speaking, who's to say if it's Owen Urbach that is the guy? It could very well be Ben Lolito. I think his first name's Ben. Don't ask me his first name. I don't know, dude. He's not the starter. I don't care. He's not a real guy. But the Rock is absolutely packed out here in Hattiesburg. Looks like a beautiful day for some football. Iowa State coming in. Ranked team on the road. Looking to start their year off good, but we are a hungry, feisty team looking to prove ourselves. Let's do it. Now, unfortunately, it's first and goal for the Cyclones, and they get a yard. There, you don't love to see that. Obviously not great field positioning. Not really sure what's going on with our defense. I mean, this is a good team. Can't expect to, you know, prevent them from doing stuff. But, hey, you know, it's fine. Third and 5 now before the offense. All right. Let's see how we can do. Drag is open. To be Moses Sr. He dropped that, apparently. I guess we'll take our points. Yeah, we'll take the points. Let's see what Kofi Onyemata can do. No more Connor Gibbs. He graduated. Let's see if I'm just going to be bad with every kicker. Or if it was specifically a Gibbs problem. It's a me problem. It is a me problem. Hey, the offense scored for me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Third down. 3rd and 19. That's what we like to see from our defense. Just play over the top. Malachi Shaver finally getting to play. He's a fucking freak athlete. The screen. That took me about 12 years to realize. They should be out of field goal range there, I would think. And they were. And now another third down opportunity for the defense. This one, a much more manageable 3rd and 5, however. Come back to the ball, man. Work through the ball. Why are you playing so far off? You telling me you got beat that hard by a curl? You telling me you need to be benched? Whoever that corner was? We jumped, but we're fine. It's another screen. 9 houses there. Iowa State will actually not take 3. I was going to say they're going to take the lead with a field goal, but they didn't. Minutes ago in the first half. Show me something, Owen. Deep shot. That was to the true freshman. Didn't have it. Boudreaux open this time. Carl Boudreaux. Big catch and he's gone. That's what 96 speed will do for you. Carl Boudreaux in his first game for the Golden Eagles scores a big touchdown in the waning seconds of the first half to give us the lead. That's what talent will do for you, man. That's what 5-star talent will do for you. Opens up the field for huge plays like that. We didn't have that type of athleticism the last 3 years. Obviously not the first year either. Like this is that we just didn't have that kind of talent. Now we do. Great coverage. Good pressure for the D-line. Gets home and brings down the QB. Excellent job by the defense. Miles Adams. His 21st sack of his career. He's been a beast. We have a 5-star next to him, Damian Rawls, we got in year 1. And Miles Adams has been better, just straight up. Like, it hasn't even really been close. Rawls has had his moments, but Adams has been consistently dominant. Good coverage again. Unlucky. Oh, I am not putting my Sub linebacker and man coverage. That will be a false start on that guy. Back your asses up. That's first and goal from the 9-yard line. They look like they're going to want to run out of this. They have, yeah, multiple tight ends on the field. And they do. They lose a yard. Good job by the defense. Chris Jones makes the play. And now let's see if we can't get another stop. What a play by John Ninehouse. Oh my lord. Hell yeah, dude. That'll be the end of the third quarter. We're still up 14-7. But Iowa State looking to get into the end zone here. We are looking to prevent that. And they're dominating time of possession. Wow, they are dominating time of possession. Did they take up the entire third quarter? They actually might have. We're going to play the pass. A 30 goal from the 9. If they run, they run, but they really shouldn't. They don't. And there's a beautiful play. That's going to be Damian Rawls getting to the QB. And that should once again force a field goal try from Iowa State. Big play by the senior now, Damian Rawls. We have great depth behind him. I believe we'll have Miles Adams for 1 more year. I believe he's a redshirt junior. And then we have Raheem Friend, a redshirt sophomore with elite dev waiting in the wings. So we're losing, you know, our best overall player on the D-line. Obviously, we still have it for the entire rest of this season, but, you know, gotta start worrying about these replacements. As it's 3rd and 8 now. It's gonna play the pass again. Eli gets home again. Let's go, dude. Rawls and Branson. Our D-line is dominating this game. Let's go ahead and get Damian Rawls his thumbnail. He's already earned it. My 5-star defensive lineman is finally playing like it. My 5-star defensive lineman turned into an Aaron Donald clone. Oh god, I gotta find him. There we go. Look at that. He's standing on top of the QB. Just asserting the dominance. You'd love to see it. Damian Rawls is a monster. If he plays like that all year, we're going undefeated. I'm saying it now. Okay, but maybe not undefeated, but because we still gotta get out of here. I would love to at least go up by 3, or add 3 here. Go by you know, full touchdown. It's run by Dobbs. I don't even know why I'm playing right now, but fuck it, we're going to. We're just gonna play out the drive. I want to put Dobbs, or not, Dobbs Divins here on an out route. And just streak the receiver, which is actually the running back. Yeah, just hit that out route. Just a quick out, speed out. And we're really gonna have time to get over to him. 3rd and 2, they are stacking the box here. And they are not covering Carl Boudreaux up the seam. They sold out for the run, and Boudreaux is going to walk into the end zone. 21-10. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to complain, though. They're going to give us the freest TD of all time. Carl Boudreaux. I mean, that's just too easy. That's just too easy, dog. Oh, my goodness. The walk-in. 61 yards. He's already probably close to like 100-something yards. He's well over 100-something yards already. Like, he's already got to be getting close to, you know, leading our team in receiving last year, is what I was getting at. It was our team sucked last season joke. Or was an attempt at one. Turn on shoe clock. We will need a first down here, obviously. And we're going to get it. Nicely done. Is that in the game? The game is not giving me the option to kneel, so I'm guessing not. They do still have one more timeout, so Minute 40. They call timeout after just a couple seconds here. Gonna be close. But with runs like that, it won't matter. Yeah, there's a little. Yeah, there's over 80 seconds. I mean, technically speaking, we could just hold the ball on 4th down and the game would be over. Which we can do, so yeah. This one is all but secured. And Dobbs goes ahead and does the securing, getting the 1st down, ending the game. And I don't know about program history in real life, but in this series, certainly our first win over a ranked team. Southern Miss wins versus ranked teams. You know, I don't know where to. There's not an actual like good answer, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore that and get on with ourselves. But that's a huge win, man. Carl Boudreaux is the injection of lightning that we needed in this offense. Our defense did the damn thing in terms of, you know, just bringing down the QB, getting pressure on the QB. Owen Urbach played point guard, 10 of 18, 225 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did have an interception because he's just gonna have interceptions. It's what he does. Rushing, Joseph Dodds did his thing, man. 12 for 89. That's what we're looking for, man. Hell yeah. Receiving 4 for 147 and 3 touchdowns for Carl Boudreaux in his debut. You're giving me a weapon like that, it's GG for the rest of the nation, man. You give me a guy who can do stuff like that. Who needs the rest of a fucking receiver room when you have fucking Carl Boudreaux doing shit like that in his first game? Holy. Max Thorne continues to be useless at tackle, by the way. That's okay. 4 TFLs for Damian Rawls. Oh my god. 2 for Jones and Branson. 1 for a couple other guys. 2.5 sacks for Miles Adams. 1.5 for Damian Rawls. 1 for Chris Jones. Half for Landon Marshall, George Branson, Jalen Owens, and Duke Cutler. Our defense dominated, and our defense is like a 90 overall, so we should be dominating, but that's impressive. Rawls is your Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week after 4 TFLs, 4 tackles, and a sack and a half. Good game from Mr. Rawls. Carl Boudreaux is your Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. He better be. Randy Moss type stat line. Obviously didn't have the 4 touchdowns, so he's kind of a bum. 4 catches, only 3 touchdowns. Trash, honestly. Get him out of here. We're headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma to play the Golden Hurricane, and they are a really highly rated team. Wow. One of the better teams we've played. We're better. Let's see what we can do, man. Oh, these jerseys are clean. Yo. Tulsa Dynasty next? Oh my god. That cream color looks so good. Pause, but like, you know what I mean. Those jerseys look sick. We might have to do Tulsa next. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to do somewhere, you know, not SEC nation, not South, but we'll see. That's a good run. That's a pretty good run. Joseph Dodds, we'll take it. And let's just get the ball in the hands of our best player, man, Carl Boudreaux. We come in motion, gonna get the jet sweep, and he's got the speed to make stuff happen. Oh my goodness. That's good ass carry. Let's go. Gonna go back to Dodds here on the ground. I mean, that's a good effort. Only get 2 yards out of it, but better than nothing. Hard fought 2 yards. Is another man in motion? We'll hit the drag. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. He blended in with the fucking logo. Should not be able to wear a blue jersey on top of your blue logo, but hey, what are you gonna do? Honestly, I should just pay more attention, but it's more fun to complain. Senior holds on. Not a great, you know, look there to check down, but that's what we did. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. We'll play the pass. Actually, no. They're running this. If they pass out of this, then they got us, but They update. They passed out of that. Touchdown, Tulsa. Okay. My bad. You see a formation like that, you don't, think pass. And I guess we should have. 3rd and 6 now, back on defense. Deep shot, torch, touchdown. Oh, buddy. 15. Is that 9 house getting absolutely rolled? Who's 15? Who is 15? Because they got beat last week, too. I realize, playing white guys at corner isn't usually a great idea, but... Oh, it is 9 house. No, dude. What's your cover? What's your press? What's your coverage? He's a slot archetype, but he's a 90 overall. You can't be playing that bad as a 90 overall. Also, why is it no matter what position you look at, the fucking stats that matter are always at the end? Man coverage is good. 85. Good play rec. His press is pretty bad at a 70. So he probably shouldn't be CB1. He probably should just be our starting slot, but he's also our best corner by a mile. So I don't really know how to, worry about that. I guess we just switch him and Kendricks. And then just put 9 house in the slot. I think we just do that. Yeah. But we're on defense. Or no, we're on offense. We're driving. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Gonna go back to Boudreaux on the sweep. Not really a great idea. Didn't exactly work. Did not exactly work. We had that if I didn't take one step to the right. Oh, Divins. I keep wanting to say Owens. When I, when we zoom out and see that guy's name, but it's Divins. It is uncovered. And we're going to go to him. Probably should have just rifled that in. All right, let's make a fucking field goal. Let's make a fucking field goal. Topion Yamada drills it. They got the lead to 11. Big time Chris Paul energy, if you know, you know. But a score here keeps us in the game. 2nd and 3. We had the corner out. Unfortunately, we just did not have time to get the throwaway. That corner out was coming wide open. 3rd and 3 now. We're pressing Divins quite hard at the line. Can't get the throwaway. We need quick routes, man. We're not really getting quick routes. We're getting these long developing routes, and my offensive line just isn't holding up. That's what we're looking for. The slant, open, holds on. Divins brings it in. The first goal from the 8. Urbach. I don't know why you had to spin there, but he's going to roll out just short of the end zone. Out at the 1. Let's see if Dodds can power this in. Yes, he can. Let's go. Joseph Dodds. TD. His first as a member of Southern Miss. And just like that, we have an opportunity to take the lead. Halfway through the 3rd. Boudreaux, just short. Let me go ahead and check my depth chart because I like Chris Hayes. He should not be running all the routes at tight end. Senior is injured, so we'll go to Ramsey. He's like a 2 tight end jumbo set guy. He's not, really someone you want out there running every route. He's just not fast. He can kind of catch though. Dodds again, gonna be real close. Let's just keep that package out there. We have Hayes out there. Let's use him as a blocker. We have basically an extra offensive lineman, and it works. Joseph Dodds gives us the lead. Beautiful football being played. Popping back in. It's 24-17. We're ahead. All right. Haven't really got, much opportunity to play in the fourth quarter, obviously, as you guys can tell. Wide open. There's a flag on the play. It's a touchdown. What's the flag? Zooming in on a Tulsa player. It's going to be roughing the passer. We don't give a damn about that. That's a TD. Beautiful throw by Owen Urbach. Actually able to get a pass off under pressure. Doesn't really do that a whole lot. But we did that time, and that was a TD to Doug Traore. Nice job. Also going to be going for it on 4th and forever. We'll just pass commit. Wow. What the fuck happened there? I don't even want to know. We're not gonna worry about it. All right. It's 3rd and 7. Are they calling timeouts? Or did we try to fucking throw the ball? It looks like we tried to throw the ball. They are calling timeouts. Well, that was their last one. And the game's over. 31-17 will be your final. Another great effort from the team. Our defense continues to ball out. Didn't really get as many chances to see it in that game, but holding a good team to 17 points at home. Doug Traore this time, 4 catches, 121 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I mean, hey, if we're just going to keep putting up these Randy Moss type stat lines with not a lot of catches, but a lot of yards and touchdowns, I'm here for it. I am so here for that. Our offense just needs to do enough to keep us in games. And we did that here. Urbach, 19 of 20, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions is the most important part of that stat line. He very rarely goes a game without throwing one. Josh Dodds, 15 for 74, 2 touchdowns. He should have been in consideration for player of the game, but when you have 120 yards, you probably, worth giving that shout out to Doug Traore. 5 for 47 for Boudreaux. Nasir Divins, 2 for 16. Moses Sr. is injured. We will need to check on that because we don't have great depth at tight end. Couple of sacks given up, but weirdly enough, not Max Thorne. Nice. I like it when Max Thorne doesn't give up a sack. A sack for Damian Rawls, though, continues his streak, getting 1 in each of the games this season. And 9 outside a pick. I'm going to assume that was after we put him in the slot. I think we will just move him there full time, just because I didn't know his press was that low. He might just be an elite slot corner, and that's fine. Slot corners are important. All right, week 3 against USF. They look like a decent team. But I think we are good too. We are too. We are certainly a decent team. At this point, I'd say we're a little bit better than decent. I'd say we're borderline solid. Because like good, solid, decent, mid, bad, awful. Cleveland Browns. Unnecessary shot, but accurate. I should have said New York Giants. That would have been funnier. Because at least the Browns have like Myles Garrett, but then the Giants have Dexter Lawrence. So like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It all makes sense. Muggy day here in southern Mississippi. Weather looks ugly, but it looks perfect for football. We flip that. I just like the way that side of the field looks more. Yeah, even now. Joseph Dodds gives us a little bit of breathing room as we take over on our own 4-yard line. Oh, they are giving up the middle of the field. That is beautiful. They have a couple stars off the right side of that, on the right side of that D-line. Maybe we run away from them. But they also have a star linebacker over on the other side of the field. They've got stars all over the defense, man. What the hell? It's USF, not fucking Florida or Miami. They're short of the line, but Boudreaux breaks a tackle. And oh my God, that speed. Oh my God, that speed. Carl Boudreaux is unbelievable. Breaks a tackle and goes 90 yards. Holy crap, he just outran the entire defense. Oh my God, that acceleration, that burst was insane. That's unfair. Carl Boudreaux is him. Watch this. Watch the speed. Breaks the tackle, and he is fucking gone. Later. Oh my god. He almost got caught by 17. That dude's fast as hell. Zero made it interesting. Like, they tried to catch up to him, but you're not catching that in the open field. It's just not possible. Oh my god. Carl Boudreaux. Gotta be one of the plays of the year. Will it Tavon Jewell back onto the field? We'll get a big first down there. Takes us down to the 7-yard line. I can't believe that, man. I can't get over that, dude. What a fucking play. By Carl Boudreaux. That's just fantastic. That's a winning play, man. Speaking of winning plays, Joseph Todd's good carry. And let's see if we can't finish this drive off in style with a touchdown. Erbach. Probably should have just tried to hit one of those guys, but yeah. Can't outrun a D lineman. Third and goal. We're going to go to Dodds. We're giving up the middle of the field. And Dodds walks in easily. We'll take a 14-0 lead. Joseph Dodds, his third TD of the year. It's nice to have a goal line back who we can actually trust. I mean, Kenny Clay, we could trust. And then JQ Gray, our other multi-year starter, ended up missing most of last season. So we probably could have relied on him. He was a really good player, but Dodds is proving to be an excellent addition already, though. Put a man in motion as we are once again in the red zone. And that is not exactly great effort from our offensive line, as Bird able to get to Erbach there and bring him down. Traore drops it. 3rd and 19. Oh, I love this play. I abused this play a little bit in Greendale Dynasty. Can't really abuse it here, but we'll try to pick this up with Erbach. He gets the first down into the end zone. Oh, and Erbach rushes out the middle for 20 and into the end zone. This team is different. We are playing like a real team, man. This feels nice. Guess I wasn't able to keep the drive alive. Third down alert. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Oh, it was a 2-minute timeout because, you know, the game just has to jump you in right before, you know, the clock stops for whatever reason. I didn't see the other guy. Didn't see the guy on the 40. That's okay. That's okay. 28-0. 28-3. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What have we done? Oh, God. This game is over. It's 28-3. It's 28-3 in the third. Now 28-3 at halftime. I think we'll be okay. Probably need to stop checking down on 3rd and long. That might be a good idea. The game wants me to go for it, and I respect that. I like going for it. Good whip out from Senior. Ah. That's fine. They're going for it on 4th down. I mean, it's a smart decision. It's 28-3. And we got the stop. Nice. There we go. Oh, fuck. They scored. Son of a bitch. 28-10. Only 3 minutes to go, so we're not in any real danger of losing, obviously, but listen, man, 28-3 is spooky. Go down. Just go down. Just go down. Don't be cute. 3rd and 3. You know, shout out to this game for not making me play defense. I'm a big fan of that. That's wide open. We'll take it. Not sure who that was. I think it was Divins? Maybe? It didn't look like him, though. Senior wide open this time, but we actually are able to complete the pass. Moses Senior, the junior, transfer tight end, takes the play. And it is 1st and 10 now from the red zone. Oh, the game's over. The game is over. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Just run the ball. Huge hit. But I guess since we're not they're not calling timeouts, the game's like, yeah, you can't kneel the ball. I mean, I could obviously just go do it myself, but that's a lot of effort. Joseph Dodds into the end zone for the rude touchdown. But I mean, shit, if you're not gonna fucking defend him, ain't his fault. His 4th of the year, potentially more. You might have gotten another one in sim, I don't know, but the other touchdown regardless, as we improve to 3-0 with a 34-10 clobbering of USF. Let's go. 4 catches for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns for Carl Boudreaux. And I feel like I did. We had one of them. We had 90. I was gonna say I feel like I didn't, do too much there, but we did have the 90-yarder where he broke the tackle. And to be fair, I didn't really even do that. It's just them being him. Lolito came in, threw a pass. 13-19 for 219. 2 touchdowns for Urbach. Did have an interception. 20 for 92 and 2 touchdowns for Joseph Dodds. Urbach had the touchdown. Was a senior 4 for 24. 4 for 134 and 2 touchdowns for Carl Boudreaux. Joseph Dodds got a pass. Doug Traore caught a pass. Divins got a pass. Tavon Jewell caught a pass. No sacks given up. You'll love to see that. 3 TFLs, including Damian Rawls continuing his streak, sack in every game. Let's go. 2 interceptions for Damon Marable, 1 for John Ninehouse, and 1 for Damian Kendricks. All right, the switch to put Ninehouse in the slot seems to have been the right call. As we are top 5 on 2 of our targets. Stadium atmosphere went down? What? Come on, bruh. How does our stadium atmosphere go down? I want to try to get these guys on campus ASAP. We are top 5 for Jamal Tyree and Tony Savage, a corner and a receiver. So we need to free up 80 points to get them in on visits. So we have 2 options for visits. We could just do this ODU game. It's a lower tier opponent. Or we could just wait till week 8 and just try to get him in versus USM or USA, South Alabama. I think we'll be fine to wait on Tony Savage because he's only being recruited really by Michigan. This is the next school we have to worry about. I think week 8 is fine for him. Jamal Tyree, I'm less sure about because he's being recruited by much bigger schools. But I think we're gonna risk both guys for week 8 visits. Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's make week 8 the week. Oh boy. Oh, Tennessee is ranked number 4. And we have to go into Rocky Top. Oh, yikes. Listen, I wanted a test. I didn't think I wanted this much of a test. Oh my gosh. This is not going to be pretty. I don't know if they still have Nico at this point. I don't think they do. I think last year was the senior season. But here's hoping we can actually manage to pull this one off. We have the ball. We got to stop. Is it raining? Again? Every game a rain game? Come on, dog. Every game we play is a rain game. Oh, they're a top 10 stadium pulse as well, so we're just not going to be able to audible at all. Every yard for Dodds. And we'll take a yard. It's better than nothing, I guess. Urbach is cold. Did he throw an interception already, or is that like one of their abilities or something? Who knows? Traore is also cold. I'm guessing that's just one of... They have like an ability or something. And no, they do not have Nico at this point. I didn't see the guy's name, but it definitely wasn't Nico. 4th and inches. Mama ain't raised no bitch. 4th and inches from the 30. Listen, we are a huge underdog playing against an SEC top 5 opponent on the road. We're being aggressive, and it worked out. Big first down. Jesus, man, the buttons weren't showing up. I mean, it's already fucking risky to even run play action in the first place, but then the button's not showing up. That's just a recipe for disaster. Doug Traore breaks a tackle. Gets us 3rd and 1. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Let's get the first. Dodds gets the first out to around midfield to the 46. This is a great first drive. We're moving the ball. We're not scared. It's just, you know. What the fuck is that? My running back just can't get off the blocks on the screen. And, yeah, we're just not able to actually make anything happen there. Good catch. Moses Sr. goes up and gets it. That's the kind of effort we need. Hell yeah, big guy. I don't know why I said it like that, but let's go. We'll go to Leon Cross. Gets a yard. Why is he second on the depth chart? He should be third. Where is Dwayne Merritt? Dwayne Merritt's ahead of him on the depth chart, but all right. Is he not listed as a power back? He is. Okay. That's all right. Guess we're just going to Leon Cross. That's fine, I guess. Sure. It's not bad, but Merritt is better. Senior up the seam. First down. Keep the chains moving. That is not the play I picked. So we'll switch it. Big hit. Senior holds on. If he's going to be the guy today, then by all means. Trying something cute there. Not a great idea. I need to work in more RPOs. They can work in this game, and sometimes they do. I just don't like them. Hold on to the ball. Dog Traore. I'm very proud of how we're, playing on this first drive. We're going to Desir Divins here on the touch pass. Blocking wasn't great, but, 4-yard gain is better than nothing. That's the end of the first quarter. I mean, that's fine. That's a really good drive, man. We're wasting the clock, slowing the game down. 7 minutes time of possession. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful drive. Beautiful waste of time. I mean, that's how we win this game, is slowing the game down, limiting possessions for the other team. That's how we get the job done. Dodds! Big hole! Down to the 1. Joseph Dodds. Big gain. And they only have 3 down linemen here on the goal line. Joseph Dodds into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. We take the lead in Rocky Top. And it's only a matter of time before they, get that back, but what if they don't? Let's not play man coverage here. And there's a big sack! George Branson! And the QB's hurt. Oh my God, what is happening? Tennessee misses the field goal. Now, unfortunately, our defense is back on the field. Guess we probably turned the ball over. Which sounds about Owen Urbach, for being honest. Play action! Duke Cutler gets to the QB. Good play. 3rd and 8 now for Tennessee. Another big play by the defense. What is happening? Damian rolls. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. He doinked it! It went in. Oh my goodness. This is a weird game. This is a really weird game. We don't get to play on offense, back on defense, into the red zone. I mean, let's just continue to get a stop, man. Let's continue to play well. Our defense is doing the damn thing. Just need our offense to help them out, man. Anytime you want to snap the ball, like, just anytime. 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 Yeah, if at any point, you know, you guys would like to snap the ball. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? That felt scripted, to put it lightly. End zone shot, but fucking see the ball, dude. You threw it right at your fucking head. Oh my god, John Ninehouse. For a 90 overall corner, he fucking sucks. And that is a jumping interception by the linebacker. Fucking hell. All right, well. 17-7 all of a sudden. We are in the red zone. Now into the second half. I don't like it here. Boudreaux is just faster. First down. Carl Boudreaux. Fastest guy on the field to get on the ball. Get on the ball. Dude. You got to get that throw away. Owen, you got to get that throw away. That is a horrible throw. Flag on the play. It's intercepted. Pathetic accuracy from Owen Urbach. Does save the touchdown. What's the flag? It's on us. It's a hold. Because obviously. That accuracy was so bad. Like, Owen Urbach just sold that entire play. That's really bad. Deep shot. Torched. I don't even want to be playing right now, but I am. We were in the game. And Urbach all over the place. Owen Urbach all over the place, I should say. Second and 6. We're doing a million motions, million audibles, even though they're in the hurry up. Damian Rawls, strip sack. Oh my god, he's so good. Damian Rawls. Bailing us out. What a player. Damian M. Effin Rawls. We don't get an offensive moment. We don't get an offensive moment again. All right, it's just, let me play. All right, I tried to stop it, but as soon as I, went to stop it, a moment popped up and I pressed B on it, but it's fine. I got it. We're still in the red zone. Gonna go to Traore. Need a touchdown here. Touchdown makes it much easier than a field goal would, but obviously we'll take any points we can get. You gotta hold on to that, dog. We'll take the points. We gotta get a stop. I trust our defense. I trust our defense to get a stop. Field goal's good. Kofi Onyemata drills it. Get a stop. I don't think we got to stop. We did not get a stop. And it's 3rd and 17. That's so cool. We needed to stop, man. Urbach sucks, even though that guy had a step. Clearly had the step there. Urbach just airmails him. Wrong button. Wrong button. For some reason, my receiver was RB and not the running back. This game's over. We actually scored, which is funny. But 31-17 will be the final. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Our offense sold. Owen Urbach. Not great. Not great. We can beat up on mid-tier opponents, but we play anyone good. That apparently is what happens. Jake Merklinger kind of bullied us. 21 of 35 for 217 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Pretty much all my fault, but we don't need to talk about that. Joseph Dodds was incredible. 14 for 155 and a touchdown. 115, whatever. 7 for 99 and a touchdown for Traore, who drove 3 for 36. 3 catches for a few other guys. Offensive line was weirdly solid against, you know, the top 5 team. That's good. 2 TFLs for a bunch of guys. 1 for a couple guys. Stack and a half for Jones. Stack and a half for Rawls. 1 for Cutler. 1 for Branson. No picks. Forced fumble by Cutler and Rawls. Recovery by Rawls. Rawls is a beast, man. He is playing like one of the best interior D linemen in the nation, because he is one, and he is certainly arriving, if that makes sense. He's having a breakout season. That's what I was going for, but I said it would. He's arriving on the scene as a breakout player. Something like that. One of them damn analogies. All right, well, ODU is weirdly undefeated. Good for them. Are they actually a good team, though? I mean, not in terms of overall, at least compared to us. We should, you would think, be able to win this game, but I don't know, man. They are weirdly feisty. I don't know. Just this feels very trap gamey, if you will. Where's the white and black cleats at? There we go. I'm literally on them. That's pretty funny. Put them in their home jerseys. Let's do it. ODU versus USM. This should be a win. It should not be a team that should be able to hang with us, despite the fact they are playing very well at 4-0. We are the better team. Let's get right into the game. Big first quarter drive. Take the lead. I'm down. That sounds like a great idea to me. Let's take the lead. This play never works. It's one of those that just takes too long to develop. We're actually gonna go to Hayes, the big man. Makes the catch. Let's go, Chris Hayes. Anyone who had him for the first reception for the team is eating nice on their flips. And we get the first down there with Dodds. Nice job moving the ball. Put a man in motion. Continue to go to the air. And that is just piss poor decision making from me. Admittedly. That's just bad. I can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. 3rd and 6. The air defense to bail us out. They've been doing it all year. Man in motion, it's a fake. And we are beats. It's Malachi Shaver, a linebacker in man coverage. That'll happen. That will, in fact, unfortunately happen. We need to get this stop because we know damn well we will not get a moment on offense on the following drive. Damian Rawls, hell of an effort. Hell of an effort from our best player. And when your best player is making plays like that, that makes everyone more motivated to help out. So hopefully they do. Can we get a step up? Big hit by Shaver. But he is able to get down and hold on to the football. 3rd and 8 now. We're going to play the pass. Check down is going to be short of the line to gain. 4th and 4. We'll force the field goal. Okay. Far right hash. Not an easy kick. Pretty close. He's going to have to put a lot on this to get it over far enough. And he does not. It's wide right. 0-0 game. All right, let's take care of the fucking football this time. It might be a good idea to not throw the ball. Let's keep the ball on the ground. Let's get our running back involved. Joseph Dodds gets a yard. Oh, Joseph, buddy, we need you. Oh, and Arbrock doesn't have it, man. We need Joseph Dodds to step up. We get 5 there. Okay, makes it 3rd and 4. It's manageable. Let's throw Senior on a drag and just see if we can pick it up. I hate curler outs. We get hit as we throw. We have to punt. Oh, and Urbach just does not have it today, it feels like, man. 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Let's get out the field. Oh my god, Miles Adams mauled a man. But unfortunately, that is a too easy completion because our corners just fucking suck. Naeem Gladding with the reception. Running back bounces off our linebacker. Nearly gets a first down. QB out of empty. Quick pass is intercepted by Stoudemire. Tobias Stoudemire with a pick. Redshirt freshman making a play. Let's go. Still a 0-0 game. 3rd and 6 as we're hopping back in on offense. All right. We need to convert this. We need to put points on the board. This has been too close for too long. That's a brain dead throw. It's right to the fucking linebacker. That's on me. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. Still 0-0 game. Let's see who we're going to throw this interception to. End zone shot to Traore. It is fucking picked off. Good God, man. Are we bitching going Urbach? I'm about to, man. He just doesn't have it. He is me, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. ODU into the red zone. Get to him. They don't. Down to the 1. This is bad. This is bad. This is embarrassing. We can't lose the Old Dominion, man. We can't lose the Old Dominion. We're plus 10 overall, man. We can't lose to this team. Touchdown. Ah, 2-minute drill. More like a 46-second drill. I only looked at Boudreaux there. Didn't even attempt to look at anyone else. I mean, it's probably just going to be 3 deep shots if we're being honest with ourselves. Why would we do anything else? Stacked. Timeout ODU. We're not giving up. Run a real play, please. Someone win. We need someone to win deep. Hit as we throw because God fucking forbid my O-line. Give me a chance. I'm not playing on 3rd down again. Our defense needs help. This is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. Get the ball. God, you're fucking terrible. Nice. 3rd and 4. Need a turnover. QB gonna take off. Shaver wraps up. Nice. That's gonna be another hard kick. It's far right hash. Very close from the 7. Probably wind in the rain. Not an easy kick. He made it though. 10-0. All right. I'm playing this drive, but I'm not doing it with a winner buck. It's been Lolito time. You said return by Winthrop. All right, show me something, Lolito. You want to be a starter? You can take the job right now, man. It's up for grabs. Just like that ball. This is ugly. This is ugly. We need points here. And getting the ball in the hands of Boudreaux is probably the way to do that. Just throw it up deep and it's intercepted. Why are we so bad? And by we, I mean me. Like, I don't know why I can't read the defense. I don't know. I'm not making a stop. I'm just not playing defense. I'm just not. I mean, I can't play offense either, so I don't know why I'm like, you know, making a statement about that when I can't do the other thing. First and 10. Another third down alert. I mean, we're not out of it. If we can score, we still have an entire quarter. We just need to stop and another touchdown. Like, this is a winnable game. Pass gets away. Dobbs brings it in. It's 4th and 2. We will, of course, stay on the field. Nope. Yeah, we'll run. Fuck it. Nice job. Go down before someone holds. Get the person to just go down, man. Someone will hold. Someone not even in the play. Way after the fact will hold. Lolito had senior, but it was after I made the decision to run. I just can't get the throwaway. I tried to hit RB there, just didn't give me a chance. Give me something that's not fucking play action, please. This is pretty much going to Boudreaux. Can we fit that in? Nope, it's intercepted. Jesus fucking Christ. Good defense. Gives us another opportunity. I like the read. He won. Just don't have the arm to get it there. Whatever. Instant flag. Let's fucking bring him back. It's Cryer, it's our best player. Or is it Roth? It's Roth. I gotta. We're benching this guy. He's held at least once in every game. Like we're benching him. I'm not gonna remember to do it, and I pressed the wrong button and that made me mad. So I'm just not gonna do it now either. But I need to bench that guy. He's fucking terrible. Wide open in the end zone, Carl Boudreaux. That's what we've been looking for all game, man. Let's go. Need another stop from the defense. We got the stop. Let's go. Hell yes, defense. And we're gonna safe man this in case they want to fake it. Just in case. That's fine. Fair catch at the 21. Decent enough field positioning. It's a big, big drive. Probably going to be a lot of Carl Boudreaux on this drive if I have anything to say about it. It's a fucking flag. I swear to God, if it's Jamie Roth, it's not Jamie Roth. I think that is Joe Cryer. Oh my fucking God. Yep. It's our best player. It's our best offensive lineman by a mile. He's like a 90 overall. Holding in the fourth quarter. Nice change of direction by Traore. Gets a good chunk of it back. 2nd and 8. Need the first. My fucking tight ends got caught on each other. Yeah, now it's a 3rd and 8. Son of a bitch, dude. They just got caught in each other because players just bump each other all the time in this game. So annoying. All right, we actually do get the screen off for the first time, and there's a goddamn flag on the fucking field. Holy shit! Stop fucking holding. 3rd and 8. Nope, Boudreaux. First down. 2-minute timeout. This has been the longest fucking, like, minute of history, and we only got, like, 12 yards out of it. Good scramble. I tried to slide. Been the Lido. Nice play. Bad throw. Just kidding. It's complete to senior, but there's a flag. Let me guess. It's a hold. Actually, they're going to call pass interference. What the fuck just happened? Moses Senior touchdown. Okay. That was a brain dead throw into double coverage, but apparently there's DPI on the field, so all right. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna complain. You want to bail me out game? I'll take it. Ball don't lie. Chris Jones made a hell of a move. Oh my fucking God, Malachi Shaver. Might be a fucking liability in coverage. Holy shit. I'm just gonna be a bitch and use her Damian Rawls for the entire drive. Even though it's probably not a good idea because we might need him to make a play, and he does anyway. Let's go. Rawls pushing the pocket. Jones in there to help. We get to the QB. It's 3rd and 6. Obviously, this will be a 4-down scenario for ODU. Splitsing off the edge. Jones and Branson get to the QB. Huge. Absolutely massive. 4th and 11. Game on the line. Someone get there. Intercepted. Damon Marable. How did we do this? Oh my God. One of the ugliest games of all time. It's 14 seconds away from being a Southern Mississippi win. This game was absolutely disgusting. It's not over yet, though. Old Dominion still has 2 timeouts left. I'm pretty sure we could actually just kneel the ball out here, but game isn't going to let us. Odds. 2nd and whatever. 3rd and 4, rather. They're going to give us the kneel. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? We take the points. So that way a field goal doesn't beat us, since for some reason the game let me kneel there, but it didn't in the game. I guess I should have waited till it was under 40 seconds. Probably. Oh well. Onyemata drills the kick. Makes it 17-13. A field goal can't beat us. A field goal cannot beat us. Granted, ODU does not have any timeouts to really get in field goal position, but, you know, just in case. Nothing over the top. Can we? I should have backed everyone up. Oh well. Taking a shot deep. Knocked away. Oh my fucking god. That was nearly caught by 89, and he would have had a free fucking walk into the end zone. Oh my god. Well, we escaped with 17 fourth quarter points. Massive comeback. Led by Ben Lolito. We'll have to see the numbers, whether or not he's actually going to earn the starting job over Owen Urbach, but I wouldn't be surprised, man. I mean, Lolito did come in and yeet a pick, but Owen Urbach was, like, awful. Awful in this game. Lolito was at least not awful. Let's see, though. Checking out the stats. He went 11 of 17, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Jesus. But Owen Urbach went 10 for 22 for 100 yards and 4 interceptions. I don't know, man. They both suck. Rushing, 12 for 48 for Dodds, 5 for 5 for Lolito. Fiore, 5 for 60, or 6 for 59, excuse me. He's been very reliable for us. 4 for 60 and a touchdown for Boudreaux. 3 for 39 for Hayes. Big man, making plays. Moses Senior, 3 for 82, had the big touchdown. 3 for 31 for Divins. Merritt and Dodds each had a catch. Offensive line was fine. Yeah, shout out to Max Thorne. He was very prone to giving up sacks last year, and at the start of this year, he's been better about it this season. Good for him. 2 TFLs for a number of players. Second and a half for Miles Adams, 1 for Chris Jones, half for Damian Rawls, half for George Branson. So Rawls' streak of a sack every game has technically ended, although he had half a sack this game. So, yeah, still got to the QB, just didn't, get full credit for it. Tobias Stoudemire and Damon Marable with interceptions. Annoying. We miss out on a big D tackle, as well as another receiver. Tevin Carmona has locked us out, as has Kiki Hogue. Was really looking forward to getting that receiver. I will always be looking forward to getting receivers, but it is what it is. Gives us more hours to work with. I kind of just want to continue getting visits going. We have Kennedy on campus on the bye. Can we get this guy in? Let's get this guy in week 8. Ooh, Jamal Tyree, we're starting to get pulled away from a little bit, but we do have him on campus first. I'm hoping he actually does choose his top 3 at the end of this week. Actually, he should be in his top 3 by the time we get to the visit. Which is assuming we could actually, stay in the race until then. I like our chances. We're already back on the visit in the bye week. He's not in his top 3, so I don't think we'll get the commit, which means we probably won't get him at all. Jamal Tyree has chosen his top 3. Ooh, I don't love that, actually. That's bad timing for that. That is really bad timing for that, because we have him on campus next week. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's going to the U. Fuck. There's nothing we can do. He's going to commit after this game. We'll keep him on just in case. Like, maybe Miami gets slaughtered and he just doesn't choose them somehow. We'll get Tony Savage into his top 3 next week, and he'll be, or after this game, and he'll be on campus next game, so that's good. On the road against Appalachian State here in week 7. I didn't make a change at quarterback, but I think I'm going to. We gave Urbach the first half last week. He shit the bed. We gave Lolito the second half. He played a little bit better and got the win. So we're going to give Ben Lolito the start this week and just see if he's the guy. I mean, looking at overall, he's only 1 overall worse. I mean, technically speaking, if you look at like the boosts, he's 2 overall worse. Like Urbach's a true 80. Lolito's a true 78, but you know, in terms of what they're playing up to, Lolito's right on his tail. So yeah, we'll give this game to Lolito. He's on a short leash though. They're both on a short leash. If one of them plays bad, we'll go to the other one. So that's kind of been the story of Urbach's career. He had a chance early on, played like shit, went back to Ethan Crawford. Urbach pretty much held down the job all of last season. It's because we didn't really have anyone worth trying to play. Lolito was not great as a freshman. But today, or this season, as a sophomore, he is, you know, good enough to see the field, obviously. But hopping in now for the first time. It is 7-0. Late in the first quarter. Why is Urbach in? Why is Urbach in? Well, so much for that. Dislocated ankle for Ben Lolito. We get the first down with Dodds. It's 3rd and 5 again. Well, please don't suck, Owen. We need you. There's Boudreaux. First down. Red zone opportunity. I do like this play. If we could actually, you know, get time to hit our tight end underneath, it usually works pretty well. We don't get time to hit our tight end because blocking on play action in this game is so fucking bad. It's so annoying how it's just damn near impossible to run play action. Sometimes it feels like. Big man Chris Hazel's on. Third and 5. Try to get this off before the end of the quarter. End zone. Moses Sr. catches it. Touchdown. Dude, the big like quad open area in that end zone, that's such a vibe. Like the hill or whatever. That's so sick. That's so cool. If anyone has ever been to an App State game, let me know if that's actually like a cool place to hang out, because it looks like a fun place to watch a football game. 3rd and 16. Screen. I gotta do a better job noticing that, because that should never go for 10 yards. But thankfully, they don't get the first down. They also don't get points. I love when the other team misses field goals. That's my favorite. Shit. I would like to run for this since it's 3rd and 2. I didn't look at the down and distance. But Urbach will just step up, get the first down. I tried to slide, but he kind of just dragged me forward for a few more yards, so that's fine, I guess. Red zone alert. Fumble. Recovered by App State. I just held the ball. You hate to see that. App State gets a field goal. It's 3rd and 1. Keep the ball on the ground. Yikes. 4th and 1. We're staying on the field. I do think it is a wise decision to run the ball on 4th and 1. We're going to trust Dodds. Got it. Nice. Nice job. Nice job. I'm just going to send Boudreaux deep. Normally, I love a corner route, but I think this could just be open. And it should have been, but that is insane range by the free safety. I'm not even mad because that's just a fucking insane effort. Carl Chin. No relation to Jeremy. That's a great play. I kind of want to run commit this. Fuck it. Now we're not going to. Glad I didn't. The swing screen. John Ninehouse, good play. They're going for it on 4th. There's a penalty. It's 4th and 1. They're an empty. I'm just going to QB contain. That's a big play. Let's go. I don't know what happened over on the left side of the screen. I was not controlling that player at all. My controller was just going crazy vibrating, though. And I'm very glad they didn't call anything there. It should have been DPI, illegal contact, or something, but I'm not complaining. That was just pure animation locked. I couldn't do anything about it. Deep shot to Boudreaux. Fits it in the window. Touchdown. What a ball by Owen Urbach. Boudreaux just faster, just better. Best athlete on the field. We got the lead. Our defense is dominating. They're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 1 from the 48-yard line. I trust the run commit here. It works. Good stop. Our defense is playing so well. This is a classic, you know, offense doing just enough, defense carrying job. Great field positioning. Would love to just make this the end of the game. I don't know how the clock is running on 1st and 10. I mean, I guess it's probably because we, you know, picked up the first down of the play before that. But I just kind of assumed that, you know, we took over immediately. That was like the first play, but I guess not. After the 4th down stop, that is. But I guess, you know, it wasn't, which is cool. We'll go to the 2-minute timeout here. I didn't mean to pick this play. Like, at all. Shit. Oh, well, whatever. First down. Dwayne Merritt. Timeout called by App State. First down ends the game. Let's end it. Cut back up the middle. Good game from Dodds. Only 20 yards on the day for him. That's not exactly good. And off to Dodds again. Just shorts. No, they're going to give it to us. But that was the final timeout for App State. So this game is over. 14-10 is your final. As we continue to scrape by in these 1-possession games in the Sun Belt. Improving to 5-1 on the year. We were 5-1 last year. We started 7-1 last year even. And Urbach, have yourself a game, buddy. That's more like what we're looking for. That's more like it, pal. That's more like it. God, that fucking wobbler in the end zone is crazy. Wobbler to Boudreaux. Both of his touchdowns were wobblers. Need a better arm, I guess. I don't know. Pretty good game. 20 of 25. Did throw an interception. Odds 12 for 25 is a gross stat line, but got the win. Receiving 5 for 40 for Nasir Divins. 4 for 23 in the touchdown for Senior. Joseph Dodds 4 for 48 in the receiving game. Hell yeah. 2 for 15 to TD for Boudreaux. Spread the ball around quite a bit. Everyone at least had 2 catches. Ah, he's back. Backstorn allowing 2 sacks. You son of a bitch. Tavares Toomer gave up 1. 3 TFLs for Chris Jones. 2 for Duke Cutler. 1 for a handful of guys. Half a sack for Marable and Damian Rawls. I mean, he's had at least half a sack in every game. No picks, though. I do think we are screwed in terms of the disgusting corner, Jamal Tyree. I'm pretty sure he is Miami bound. He is, but wow, this could not have been a much worse week. Oh my god. Oh my god. We lost Demarius Kennedy to Iowa. They came out of nowhere to get him. I'm pretty sure I didn't even think he was in his top 3. I think he just like committed. Shit, he was a really good player too. We also lose Eric Carapetas to Tulane. Tulane is pissing me off, but we are first on Tony Savage. And he's on campus next week, so that's cool. And Jamal Tyree, This player is disgusting. 99 speed at corner. Ah, fuck. Demarius Kennedy was also really, really, really fucking good. I chose him over like 2 other really good running backs. And then this guy, I don't even know. This is the biggest game of the season. We have a 5-star receiver on campus. We should have had more than that on campus. We have a receiver and a safety on campus, to be fair, but we should have had the running back and the corner on campus as well, but we don't, because they chose to go to other schools. But with a win, we will secure at least 1 5-star in this class, and it will go a long way to securing a second one as well. We're going with the blackout, because this should be South Alabama's funeral. We've played them pretty well, I believe. We're 3-1 against them. We have lost them before, so we can't be, too cocky. But we should be able to get this win, as we immediately give up a touchdown to 1-6 South Bama. That's not great. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. 3rd and 8. We throw short of the first down, but clearly 4-down territory. It's always 4-down territory when I am playing the video game, to be fair. What the fuck is a punt? Punter? Never heard of her. Speaking of, we do need to scout a punter. Can't wait to forget that, like we did year 1. I thought he was on an out, but that's a good ball anyway, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Just take a shot for Boudreaux. That's unlucky. I knew one of them was on like the deep out. I just thought it was the guy I threw to, and it literally wasn't. Can we get that there? Walks him out. Nice. Doug Traore. Playing a little bit of basketball there with the box out. What are we doing? Starting 5? Okay. Speed out is open. Nice. Nasir Divins. Great route. Okay. First and 10 from the 16-yard line now. You gotta get past the D lineman. Owen, you fucking garbage can. He is at severe risk of injury, which would go to fucking, I don't even know who our 3rd string quarterback is. Can't be anyone good though. Priori, there's a flag. It's coming back. Max Thorne. He's usually more prone to giving up a sack than he is to holding. Unlucky. It's 2nd and 22. Nice. Excellent job from my offensive line there. Just take a deep shot to Boudreaux. It's a horrible fucking throw because Owen Urbach is awful. Nice, we scored. Defense needs my help. They tend to do that a lot. Actually, no, they don't. Our defense is good. I don't know why I keep shooting on my defense. Son of a bitch. Oh, my best player is fucking falling for fake snaps like a dumb bitch, then yeah, I will go ahead and roast him. Damien, buddy, what are you doing? Fucking hell. That's just too open. No one playing the flat. In zone coverage. How does that make sense? Whatever. We literally had 2 flats. We were playing Tampa 2 flats, and it's still wide open. All right, we're in goal line and we're run committing. Let's see how they score on it. We're calling timeout. Interesting. We'll call a timeout. I didn't believe that they were actually going to run a real set, and they did. Because, you know, let's run fucking 3 receivers spread out on a fucking 1 yard line. Throw down the back of the end zone. And they'll go for a field goal. Okay. On the 1 yard line. At the far right hash. That's a difficult kick. He missed it. I love it here. But we're certainly not just going to give up. We're going to run a play. Yeah, I don't know why it's like at least take end zone shots. Like, what does it hurt? Like, we'll just punt. As we throw, because of course we're hit as we throw. I'm gonna leave my running back in the block and just, I don't know, really only looking at Boudreaux. I mean, kind of had him, but Owen Urbach is just awful. 7-7 at halftime. That's disgusting. We should not be in a close game against South Alabama at this point. Oh, we're on the 1 yard line. What the hell? Give the ball to Dodds. What are you doing? Joseph Dodds, touchdown. As 77 decided to turn around and try to block a guy behind the play. Makes a lot of sense. It's my best player, by the way. It's our best offensive lineman. Oh, it's all of a sudden 14-14. Got it. Well, we had the fucking lead. Then we allowed the tie, and then we're about to allow the about to give up the lead. How is he that open? God, I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. How is he that open? I have 2 fucking guys that are just like watching him stand there. Like, fucking play the fucking receiver. You don't have to just run to your goddamn fucking landmark. There's someone wide open, 20 yards in front of you. You're the fucking closest person to it. Hey, guess what? That's your fucking assignment. So stupid. I get they are literally robots. They're literally computers, but they shouldn't fucking play like it, man. There's no world where that guy should be that fucking open. In a real fucking football game, they would see that, oh, hey, there's no other receivers running routes this way. Let me go cover the closest guy to me. And instead I have 2 guys not doing that. Landon Marshall, huge play. Unfortunately, we actually give them an easier field goal. But we do prevent a touchdown, so. Clearly a better outcome. Holy shit. I'm not playing field goal defense. Okay. Red zone try for the offense now. 17-14. Down by 3. This is a take our points drive if we need to. Hopefully we won't need to, though. Triori. Nice. Gets a 2nd and 2. Very manageable. I would love to not play in the fucking rain, by the way. That'd be really cool. There's a flag. You Oh my god. Dude, the story of the season is holds. The story of the season is Owen Urbach being terrible and holds. All we do is hold. That's intercepted. Should have been. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of luck when I can fucking get it, you know? Hit as we throw. We had a touchdown. We had the Boudreaux touchdown, but not able to get the ball out. Too tight of the game, though. We give a touchdown. Oh, no, we scored a touchdown. Somehow. All right. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Good coverage. QB throws it away. Beautiful. All right. This is I mean, this is Southern Miss football. It's a fucking shit show for most of the game, but we end up finding a way somehow. Thank God we're in the Sun Belt, not playing real teams, because otherwise we would not be able to get away with this bullshit. Good run. Joseph Dodds is him. We'll go to the 2-minute timeout here. 4-point lead. We're entering first down into the game territory because we can assume South Alabama will start calling timeouts here. Or we could just hold and keep the other team in the game. Or we could just commit a fucking hold. Yeah, that works too. That works too. We could just help the other team out, Tavares. Whatever you want to do, man. Get some of it back. Waste the timeout. God, I hate my offensive line. I really do, man. That's a great run. Let's go, dude. Joseph Dodds. Going off in spite of his offensive lineman trying to fucking sell him. This is a weird third down spot. This is probably 4-down territory, I would say. We won't need it. Hell yeah. Is that game? That is game. A win's a win, bro. A win's a win. 6-1 on the year. Stay undefeated in conference play. Another one-score win. Oh my god. Can we just play well once? That's all I ask. Stop giving Owen Urbach props. He's the reason these games are close. Yep, 60-28, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Like, the interceptions are insane. Great game from Dodds, 13 for 81 and a touchdown. 6 for 166 and 2 touchdowns for Carl Boudreaux. And I don't think I completed the pass to him. I'm about to complete a pass to him. I definitely didn't complete a bomb to him, so. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I don't think I did. The rest of the guys did stuff. Max Thorne sucks again. The first game, Quentin Coffey's been bad this year. Yeah. I need to bench Jamie Roth. I remembered that. Well, I remember when I get out of the game? Who knows? Couple TFLs. Stack for Chris Jones, Marshall, and Rawls, continuing his hot streak. Ninehouse and Kendricks with interceptions. Nice. All right. Just had a bit of a annoyance happened, but we will go ahead and continue the playing. Hopefully we get this receiver. Please show me the receiver. Tony Savage from Egg Harbor City, New Jersey. That's an all-timer, but he has committed to Southern Mississippi. And we are very happy about it. Let's go. That's a big get. It's a 5-star receiver. We've been locked out on some of the new 4-stars we added. That's really... Oh, man, that sucks. One of these in particular is really, really bad because this guy, Jose Costanzo, only has like a couple of offers. I mean, he got offered. He didn't have the Arkansas offer last time we looked. It was only Louisiana Tech when we found him. But whatever. We got through the top 3 on Kerry Sosa and Savage. We do get Stoneburner. We're close to. And then, yeah, we do miss out on a couple of other guys, including another running back. We're just not meant to have a good running back this season, I guess. We're just not meant to get one. Boudreaux is your Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week. 6 for 166, 2 touchdowns. Good for him. He's a monster. I want to see what the injury report says about Ben Lolito. It's a 9-week injury. So, yeah. He's out for 8. In case you were curious, Owen Urbach is basically maxed out at this point. His accuracy could get a little bit better, and I wish it would. I really wish it would. That'd be really cool if it did. We have Lolito is injured. He only has normal dev. He's not good either. Oh, he is also just maxed out. God, okay, our quarterback situation is kind of dire. Matt Rubin, normal dev. He's also almost maxed out. Okay, we really need to get a quarterback then because these guys all suck. Did we go to fucking Melvin Brock? He has impacts. He's also basically maxed out. Dog, our quarterback room is terrible. Okay. I didn't realize it was this bad. I didn't realize we only had like normal dev. Well, that makes recruiting much more interesting. So we might spend a lot of hours scouting QBs. I believe we do have one of these. 4 stars is one. Yeah, Titus Tripucka. Let's scout him together while we're here. 94 throw power, I like. 89 speed, 95 acceleration, but he has, of course, the bust. He looks really good, though. I think this is a player we go after regardless of being a bust because he just looks phenomenal. So yeah, we'll do that regardless. We'll go ahead and throw some more points on these guys. You don't need to see all this, but yeah, we are going after under the QB. All right, we're looking pretty good for Kerry Sosa. I don't like that his bar is orange. Okay, all their bars are orange. I'm like, I don't like that because, yeah, he has Florida right beneath us. He has a visit to Tulane in week 13. I would think the recruitment will be over by then, hopefully. It will be. We got Otis Wade on campus next week, I believe. Same thing with Cassius Nesbitt, but he's probably going to Ole Miss. Dude, why is Tulane in all of these recruitments? Every single player we're going after Tulane is like, what if we did too? What if you fucking didn't? We're gonna need to get Stoneburner on campus, I think. I think we just give up on Nesbitt. Yeah. How good is he? Pretty damn good, but he's committing to Ole Miss after this game. There's nothing we can do about it. This is week 9, so we can't do anything about it. Let's we'll throw 25 extra points on Stoneburner and get him on campus week 10. So, yeah, we'll do that. We have first crack at his visit as well, which is nice. This is a massive game. UL Monroe is 6-1 and 3-0 in the conference as well. Very interesting. Are either one of us receiving votes for the top 25? We are. We're receiving quite a bit. Very interesting. I think if we win this, we will be ranked for the first time in the series. Looking at conference standings, I imagine this is also going to be a battle for first place. Actually, University of Louisiana also undefeated. Are they on our schedule this year? I don't know. I don't know if they are. I don't know what my schedule is. I didn't make it. Well, I made the first 4. Obviously, we don't make our conference schedule. We do play Louisiana next week, and they are ranked. Interesting. Then we have Arkansas State, Troy, and Texas State to round it out. Well, can't really be looking ahead. We got to get this win first and foremost. We are way better on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, as I say. Even though like crumbly thing when we load in kind of looks like paper, but I think that's what they're going for. I mean, yeah, it's literally a piece of paper, but game isn't played on paper. It's played on Well, in my case, it's like a 24-inch monitor, something like that. I don't know how big my monitor is. I think it's like 18. It doesn't matter. The monitor is perfectly adequately sized. Damn it. It's like the average, you know? My monitor is average sized, perfectly normal. 3rd and 3. Gonna go to Dodds. Spin move did not work. 4th and 3. Let me ask you guys a question. Did Mama raise a bitch? No, she did not. We'll hit the drag. It's going to be Tavon Jewell picking up the first. Beautiful. Bootyful. Tavon Jewell gets us the first down. Where is Boudreaux? Well, I may never know, but Tavon Jewell making the most of his opportunity. I'm worried. I am worried. Please show me a healthy Boudreaux. He is healthy. Just not on the field right now. Taking a breather, I guess. Is that Caleb Hayes' touchdown? Yes, it is. The former offensive tackle catches himself a TD. I'm telling you, man. A team should take a shot on him as like a weird like fullback, halfback, or H-back type, you know, blocking specialist. I don't know. There's something there with him. An NFL team could use him. I mean, I don't know. Just give him to Dan Campbell and let him go to work. First and 10 in the red zone. Well, that's just not okay. That is just simply not okay. Let's take a look at the replay here. Look where we look how this went. So we go to throw the ball, right? Roll out. I'm like, maybe we can take this up the field, maybe. The out route gets open. None of that happened. But, you know, Moses Sr. just sits down in the zone. He's wide open. So we do eventually see it and try to throw him the ball. And as we go to throw the ball, he runs away from where we were throwing to, and the DB just jumps behind to where we went, and he picks it off. If he had just stood where he was, instead of running away from his spot, that might not have happened. Because, you know, we threw to him, not to wherever the fuck he was going. All right, into the second quarter now. First and 10 for the Warhawks. It is going to be a run. Oh, they're doing the hurry up thing. You hate to see it. 2nd and 4. I disagree with that. Malachi Shaver, I don't know, man. He should be good. He's 6'4", 220, 90-ish speed. He should be a lot better in space than he is. He feels like I'm playing in quicksand. There's the big play by the D-line. Jalen Owens gets to the QB, forces 4th down and a field goal attempt. Let's go. You'd love to see it. Keeps us in the lead, 7-3. Let's look to get that extended here. It's going to be a 3rd down alert. As apparently, UL Monroe got the ball back and scored. That sucks. Traore, 1st down. And we're moving the ball again. 3rd and 1. We're going to get this to Dodds. Up the gut. Gets it. Throws a man off. Still going. Stays on his feet. Down inside the 15-yard line. Hell of an effort. Let's go. Joseph Dodds. Beautiful. Beautiful run. Love the extra effort. That's the type of heart we did not have in previous seasons, but we do have now in spades. Who drew on the run. 2nd and 2. That's a nice throw by Owen Urbach. Listen, I like giving him credit, but when it's earned, I'll give it to him. Oh, that was open. He kind of ran that up the field instead of like just to the pylon where he should have ran it, but that's okay. Boudreaux's uncovered. And that's a mistake. Inside leverage, touchdown, Carl Boudreaux. Let's go. Let's go, Boudreaux. We get the ball back in the red zone once again. I really like Divins here. Man in motion is Boudreaux. I don't know. We didn't really have anything. Didn't really have anything. Gotta get rid of the ball there, though. Just gotta get rid of the ball. Gotta make a decision. Boudreaux! Corner shot! Touchdown! Carl Boudreaux! The second of the game. 20-10. Guess we missed an extra point. Wasn't me, so you can't blame me for it. Yale Monroe going for it on 4th and 6. I would like to bring a little bit more pressure here, but the game didn't give me a blitz, and I'm not going to go look for one because that's no fun. So we're just going to pass commit and hope we can play good coverage here. We cannot. Duke Cutler should not have to cover that side of the field, but he did. But we get the ball back. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just not gonna question it. 3rd and 8. Give me anything other than fucking play action. Gonna be Divins on the corner route. I'm gonna put Boudreaux on just a regular slant. And we're just going to send it. Boudreaux, what a tight window throw by Urbach. That's a dangerous throw, especially when Owen Urbach is your QB. But again, I don't like giving him credit, but when it's due, it's due. And that was a great throw. What's up and down to Hayes? Big man gets into the end zone. Chris Hayes. Is that his second of the game? The big fucking offensive tackle? Convert? Hitting the Heisman? I mean, hey, you do you, brother. Chris Hayes. I believe that is one of the last real players on this team as well. I mean, he's balling out, man. I think we probably have a couple more. But he is certainly one of them, and he is playing some phenomenal football for us. Wish it would have let me do something with that, but that's okay. We're up by a lot. It's 4th and 10 now. (27-10). Good route. It's actually dropped, knocked out. Okay, good defense. That was a really good route. I'll give the credit to the receiver. But that was a win. 27-10. Here's your final. And you know what? That is one of our rare non-one score wins this season. And I am very okay with that. You just simply love to see it. You can see the big 4 touchdown performance from Owen Urbach. What are the rest of the stats looking like? 21 of 29, 72 completion percentage, 240 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. That is his best game of the season by far. So great job from Owen Urbach. I can't believe I'm saying it, but hey, again, when he earns it, I'll give it to him. Good game from Dodds, 15 for 71. He's been very solid for us. 7 for 102 touchdowns for Carl Boudreaux. 5 for 72 for Doug Traore. Chris Hayes did have 2 catches for 14 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hell yeah, Chris Hayes. Let's go. That's my tight end 1, boys. Okay, he's not technically tight end 1, but he probably should be, honestly. He's playing like it. But we got better speed at Moses Sr., so yeah. Bunch of TFLs. Sack for Owens, half for Cutler and Adams. And unfortunately, Damian Rawls' streak is over of having at least half a sack in every game this year. 2 interceptions from Matthew Doucette. That's my starting free safety, boys. That is my starting safety. That is a fucking insanely good player. Matthew Doucette is a beast. I don't think we'll get any commits after this game, but that is a big, big win. Brings us to 4-0 in the conference and should be first place. And technically, or potentially, not technically, potentially could give us our first top 25 ranking. We received votes last week. Get a big win against another good conference team. I don't know, man. Could be. Could very well be. We're up to a championship contender, which puts us 9th in the nation for championship contender. Steam brand exposure. Are we top 10 in the country? I somehow doubt it. We are ranked number 20. And we are hosting number 17 Louisiana this week. This is a very interesting game. CFP top 25. We got to start thinking about potential, CFP implications. Because Louisiana would currently, I would assume, be the, number one group of 5 team. But actually, no, it's going to be UTEP probably. That's actually going to be Tulane. It is most definitely going to be Tulane. All right. But, I mean, we're, potentially in the hunt for it. It's something we have to start at least, considering. Actually, the Raging Cajuns currently at the 4th spot. Tulane in there and UTEP. I mean, shit, if we win this game, we could technically be looking for a college football playoff spot, which is not something I was expecting. I was thinking we might be a year away from that, but if we can get it now, that'd be even better, obviously. All right, so this is a huge game for recruiting because with a win, Marco Carrizosa, 5-star safety, number 1 safety in the country, number 4 player in the country, will commit with a win. Otis Wade is on campus. Really solid looking 4-star tight end from Chicago. He will commit with a win. And that would be a huge addition to the tight end room as we are desperately looking for a starting caliber tight end. Moses Sr. is a junior, but he's not, super highly rated. So, he's not like a must get, or he's not like a must start guy next season. Otis Wade could be. We also do have David Stoneburner, a big D tackle on campus this week. He will commit with a win. He might also commit with a loss because he's that close, but I wouldn't, want to risk that. I'd say just get the fucking win. But we are playing technically a team better than us. The Louisiana Raging Cajuns, ranked number 17 in the country, and they are very solid overall. We are a better team, so we would hopefully be able to get the win. If we check out the schedule, this is a day game, so we can't really do a blackout, but we can do a whiteout. Okay, we are ready to play the Sun Belt game of the year against fellow ranked team, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. This is for Sun Belt supremacy currently, and could down the line be big for college football playoff implications. And I will go ahead and I'll give you guys full disclosure. Admittedly, this is my second time playing this game because this is a massive game, obviously, for everything we just talked about. But also, we have 3, players who are going to commit after this game. I had one offensive moment the entire game until halfway through the 4th quarter. One moment on offense for the entire game. In a game this important, I am not letting that bullshit decide the outcome. I refuse. I refuse to let, that be the outcome of the game. So yeah, I'll admit I cheated a little bit, but it's my video. Who gives a shit? So yeah, if we lose and I get to, play, it's a fair loss, that's fine. But one offensive moment through 4 or 3.5 quarters, nah, that's not fair. And it was, by that time, it was like 20-3 or 20-6 or something like that. And there's just no way to come back with like 4 minutes left. So yeah, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. If we lose because of myself, that's fine. If we lose because the game doesn't let me play, that's not fine. At least in a game that's important. If it was like, week 3 or something, who cares? But like the biggest game in the series so far, absolutely not doing that. Carl Boudreaux down to the 1. Yeah, we'll go to Dodds. That's some great blocking up front. And that is a huge hit he took. Oh my god, he got clobbered. Got his fucking clock clean there. That was crazy. And there's another head off. That's going to be Dwayne Merritt. He's going to be stopped short. We might just go back to him here. Full back into the game. Follow big 61. Touchdown, Dwayne Merritt. Puts us on the board early. Defense will need our help. First and goal from the 6. All right. This is a huge stop if we're able to pull it off. Quick check down to the running back. Loses a couple. Let's we'll trust our guys. We'll play a little bit of man. The handoff. Dude, what is that? I can't even control him. It's like he just bites on like the head fake or whatever, and he just shoots to the left, even though he's just running right past them. It's like, let me control my players, man. It's like I'm on fucking ice skates. It's like I'm ice skating in quicksand. It's like one little move and you're shooting past the guy, but oh, what's that? You want to change your direction? Nope. Can't do that. Can't cover both. First down. Louisiana going to end up taking the lead here, probably, in all likelihood. It's 3rd and 8. I guess it's possible we stop them. I mean, it is possible. Our defense is great. Ooh, where's Damian Rawls? Doesn't matter when you have Landon Marshall. Big play on the QB. But where is Damian Rawls? 2-minute drill. That's not important, I know. No injured players. I guess she's just taking a break, taking a breather. He's on a lunch break in the biggest game of his career. Just dropping back with Erbach. Deep shot to Divins. Goes up against it. Nasir Divins. You love to see that. I love it when a plan comes together and the plan is just fucking yeeting the ball down the field. Quick completes to Moses Sr. This is going great. I like what we're doing here. Evans again, good inside leverage, another first down. God, I love when Owen Erbach is actually accurate and actually has time to throw. It's a beautiful thing, really. Gets rid of it there, nice. I just pressed the button and hoped we were actually able to get rid of the ball, and we were. But giving me the middle of the field, this could be just a takeoff angle. And it would have been if anyone on the left side of my line wanted to give a fuck. All right. And a bit senior on a slant. Fourth and goal from the 3. Timeout, first off. Yeah, we'll just take the points. We'll just take the 3. We got it. That's good, that's good. And we're back on offense. Beautiful. I love offense. 3rd and 6. I'm going to leave Dodds in the block because they only have one safety deep. And that's Owen Erbach on a deep corner. So I am going to just see if he can win. No, he cannot. Well, he might have, but we didn't have time to throw. So we'll never know. Not a whole lot of offense going on here today. And that's just fine by me because we have a better defense. 3rd and 4. We're going to change this play up a little bit. JK, it's the end of the quarter. I should have paid attention to that, but yeah, it's fine. We have a lead. We, take time off the clock. It's a good thing. Yeah, something like that is better. I was just going to put Boudreaux on a slot and say, go win. But no, we don't have to do that. Did not need to make that. Did not need to make that decision. This could be a go for it spot, honestly. It could be, but no. We'll just. Hey. Hey, if the game is letting me to go for it, don't mind if I do. Divins could be wide open. They have no safety help. That is a great throw. Hey, Joseph Dodds, the running back, makes the grab. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Joseph Dodds. That's my boy. Baylor Chancellor has been a huge addition to this team this year. And that is a great route by Nasir Divins. Down to the 3-yard line. This is fantastic. Our offense is humming right now. Ah. We tried to find Boudreaux in the end zone. Didn't really work, obviously. This could be money. Hayes out as the lead blocker. Fastest guy on the offense. Give him the ball. Let him go to work. And it worked. Carl Boudreaux into the end zone for the score. Let's go, dude. 17-7. And this is a 4th down opportunity for the Raging Cajuns. Had to think for a second. That's a big play by the defense. Let's go, dude. And we get the ball right in the red zone after the fact. That is fantastic. First and 10 from the 18. Get rid of the ball. All right, we got rid of it at least. My mistake for thinking play action would work ever. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Good routes. Flag on the play. It is a touchdown for Moses Senior, but something tells me it's coming back. God, man. Quentin Coffey. I think that's his first hold of the year, at least in, downs we've played. Or snaps we've played. Moments we've played. There we go. Ah! Saw him too late. All right. See what we can do. Had X. Gotta get rid of the ball sooner. Okay. Need this field goal. Kofi Onyemata drills it. Puts us up 20-7. 2-possession game. And it's another 4th down attempt for Louisiana. Just pass commit. One of y'all got to make a play on the ball. At least we jar it loose. I would rather, just knocking it down and not even giving them the opportunity to make that play, but that's good enough, I guess. And we take over basically in the red zone again. Nope. Unlucky. Boudreaux should torch this guy, I would think. That should be illegal contact, but it's not. That's okay though, I guess. Onyemata drills another one. 3-possession game. 23-7. Actually, that's technically still a 2-possession game. 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions will tie the game. But another 4th down try for this Louisiana offense. Whip route, open, knocked away. Good D. Not bad. I don't know what this is, but I'm down to try it. JK, we're just going to keep the ball on the ground. Oh, the clock is not running. I thought it was. So we will snap the ball. That's first down, and that'll do it. That will do it. How does that not do it? They had no timeouts. They had no timeouts. How is the game not just over? It will be here because we're under 40 seconds on the play clock. The game ends. GG. Go next. Beautiful win. Big 13-point fourth quarter. I don't know what constitutes a blowout win, because technically that's a 2-possession game, but also it's a 16-point win. We doubled their score, tripled their score even, but it's still a 2-possession game. I don't know. I don't know what constitutes that, but either way, it's a big win for the program. We overtake sole possession of first place in the Sun Belt, and we beat a higher ranked opponent. That is a gigantic win. Owen Urbach, not his best performance, but did throw an interception. Did have a touchdown. Great game from Joseph Dodds. Dwayne Merritt had a touchdown. Divins 5 for 89. 5 for 59 for senior. 2 for 16 and a touchdown for Boudreaux. I mean, hey, he had a touchdown, so we'll take it. Tavares Toomer. Not his best effort. Bunch of TFLs, sacks for Chris Jones, Landon Marshall, Miles Adams, and George Branson. No interceptions this week, unfortunately, but a win is a win. We're 8-1. Things are looking up. And we should be seeing multiple big-time commits this week. Otis Wade, the 4-star tight end from Chicago, Illinois. David Stoneburner, 4-star defensive tackle from El Paso, Texas. Why was the safety not first? Because he went to Florida. That is such a joke. That is such a fucking joke. We were so far ahead of Florida going into that game. It was like a guarantee commit. But Florida just comes out of nowhere and steals him last possible second. The number 4 player in the country should be on his way to Hattiesburg instead. He's on his way to Gainesville. That sucks. That just takes the wind out of ourselves, man. I'm so... All right, let's head to Jonesboro, Arkansas, to take on the Red Wolves. This has big time trap game feel. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not confident. I should be, because my team is very good at this point, but you know, sometimes things just don't go your way, and you just have one of those feelings coming up, and I don't know. I'm getting a little bit I'm getting a little bit antsy right now. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully we just come out here and beat the piss out of these fucking doggos. Now, okay, maybe we don't word it like that, but we should be fine. We're a better team. It's just we hit a wall after playing really well the last 2 seasons, and we haven't hit that wall yet. And we're, you know, closing in on the end of the year, and I'm just a little bit worried. We are up to rank number 16 in the nation. And you know, we've been playing like it, sort of. Our defense is certainly capable of hanging with any team in the country. It's just our offense, you know, not fully there yet. But this guy, Paul Boudreaux, he is ready for the big times. I would love to, you know, get him a long touchdown. It feels like it's been a minute since we've actually been able to get a huge play with him. And we had it there, by the way. He was so fucking open. I just pressed the wrong button. I thought he was B. He was not. He was RB. He was so open. It's not even funny. That's open. Ah. Better arm strength than we get that. Just unfortunately, Owen Urbach is not good. but he's the best we got. He will step up here, though. Gets the first down. In 8 minutes since we've done that, we need to use his legs more. I feel like we don't do that nearly enough. He is very athletic, very fast, has great skills running the ball. We just don't utilize it nearly enough. Oh my fucking god. Nasir Divins caught that. All right. Did not think he was going to catch that. This play could be absolute cash if we have time to throw, but again, we don't usually get time to throw. Well, it kind of worked. I mean, Hayes got open. I would love to have anything other than play action. That'd be really fucking cool. Just switch the play up. It's fine. Ah, darn. No good from Divins on that one. To get another mini miracle. But we can step up with Urbach. He's going to power forward for the first. Don't love my QB taking that hit, but he's showing heart, you know. We'll take it. Man in motion. We'll hit that. Traore underneath. 2nd and 7. Let's get to the ground. We haven't really been doing that for some reason. But Dodds is quite good. Let's go. You know what? Jailbreak screen on 3rd and 2. What could go wrong? Besides, like, everything. Potentially. Yeah, that's just... The screen just straight up was not there. Just was not there. Let the CPU handle the field goal. They missed. CPU missed the field goal. All right. That's what I get. I deserve that. And there's a good play by the defensive line. Rawls and Branson. All right. That was weird. All right. We're still on defense. 2nd and 7 from the 18-yard line. All right. 3rd and 3. That was close. Shaver can't get there. And that's going to be a touchdown as number 10 just gets outran like crazy. You don't love to see that. I believe that's Kendricks too, and he's one of our better players. Oh, hey, we're still on defense. Cool. I love when the game does this. It just gives me no offensive moments except for the one, you know, that whole drive I had earlier that I fucked up. Screen is going to be taken for a first. I don't want to play defense right now. I'm annoyed. Nope, it's on you, CPU. Figure it out. Hey, they did it. Nice. Big fan of my CPU defense. They are very good. Much better than me. We need number 4 there, the block. That's our guy. That's Boudreaux. Need him to pick up that block. That's okay. Deep end zone shot to Divins. Go get it. Ah. I don't mind taking a shot on 2nd and 1. It's one of the better times to take a deep shot. On 2nd and very short. We can keep the ball on the ground, get the first. We have 3 timeouts. I'm not worried. Dodds, plenty of room to work with. We'll take our timeout. Big first down. What are you in the fucking NWO? Get that shit out of here. I guess they had the wolf pack. We had wolves, but yeah, whatever. Divins makes the catch on the sideline. I am just now realizing that Arkansas State scored again and it's 14-0. Thought it was still 7-0. I thought we still were happy, but no, we're not. So this will be another shot to Divins. He's open. Oh my god, how does that guy get back in it? They bumped each other. And he just gets back in the play. Boudreaux back in the end zone, touchdown. Nice route, good ball to the back pylon. That's a big play. 14-14. The CPU gets us a score on offense. That's rare. And we get the ball back in the red zone. Big hit. We get 7. And there we go. Nasir Divins takes it in for the score on the jet sweep. That's big. I think we stopped them. We did. It's 2nd and inches from the 19-yard line. Gives the ball to Dodds. He gets the first and a lot more. Dodds. Down to the 5-yard line. Joseph Dodds. Big, big, big play. We can take a 2-possession lead here. Jets, we worked so well on the last drive. Let's try it again. This time to Boudreaux. He's too fast. He's going to get there. Fights into the end zone. Carl Boudreaux. Yet another TD. And we'll take a 14-point lead. That's fantastic. 2-minute timeout. As Arkansas State has the ball. Knocking on the end zone once again. It's 4th and 3. I think we commit to the pass here. They run in this spot. That's very, very bold. They don't. And we get to the QB. Chris Jones brings him down. That should just about do it. Defense, once again, coming up clutch, getting us the big win. Offense did just enough, as has been the story of this team. Gave up 14 points in the second quarter. Shutout in the second half. Carl Boudreaux, huge game. 3 touchdowns on the day on 7 catches, just over 100 yards. That's my 5-star. That's my mother effing 5-star. 16-26, 203, and 4 touchdowns. No interceptions for Owen Auerbach. One of his better games of the year. Dodds goes 20 for 89. He's a beast. 7 for 101, 3 touchdowns. We already saw for Boudreaux. 3 for 50 and a touchdown for Divins. 3 for 37 for Senior. Choyori did some stuff. And there we go. I mean, good performance from the offensive line. No TF, or a few TFLs. 3.5 sacks for Chris Jones. 1.5 for Branson. 1 for Adams. Half for Cutler. Half for Rawls. Interceptions for Kendricks and Diggs. Hell of a game from the team. Hell of a game from the team. Let's go, dude. We're starting to get into some more top 5s. That's cool. Particularly on 4-stars, which is really good. We don't really have an opportunity to get any of these guys on campus. As Chris Jones, with his 3.5 sack performance, wins Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. Will he win National? We don't know, because Carl Boudreaux also wins Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week. No National Player of the Week. This is the second to last game of the season. We are top 10 in the country, by the way. And I'm pretty sure we're on the road week 13. We are. So yeah, we have no more visits, unfortunately, for those 4-stars, which is lame. So it's just hope we get them. Smile. Final home game of the regular season. Because I believe the Sun Belt Conference Championship would be played at the stadium of the higher seed. I believe that's how that works. Might be a neutral site game, but either way, final home game of the regular season, and we will be getting our seniors involved, hopefully, on senior day. That is the idea, but it's not really necessary. We need to win the game, first and foremost, because we are playing for certainly a college football playoff spot at this point, being top 10 in the country. We need to make sure we hold on to that more so than anything. And that is a little bit of a hospital ball by Owen Auerbach, admittedly. There's just too much play action in this play. Like, I might need to find another one for next season. I like play action when we have time to throw, but we oftentimes don't, as you can very clearly see there. We just have to get rid of it. like before the routes really have time to develop too much, which is no buenarini. And even there, I mean, it's an offensive line issue, because we certainly do need to be better in that area. But you know, I would like to be able to run a play action play every now and then and not have to worry about my quarterback getting murdered. We do have a 3rd and 20 here. There's a flag on the field and there's a drop. It's gonna be a hold. We will of course be declining this and forcing a punt on 4th and a billion. So let's do that and we'll get the ball back. Big first quarter drive. Take the lead. I'm sure we'll be able to do that. I'm very sure we'll be able to do that. Oh my god, that burst is insane. Where's that been all season, Joseph? I feel like we haven't really had that. He has 98 agility, 90-something acceleration. There's a big first down. We'll keep the ball in his hands. He's doing his thing. Second and 6. Let's take a shot. I mean, this play literally has shot in the name. And that's just Boudreaux being faster. That is simply just called Boudreaux being the fastest player on the field. Not really a great window for the throw there, but sometimes your receiver will run himself open. And you just have to put the ball somewhere in the area. That's kind of what we did. Usually it's you to throw your receiver open, and that's how it's our receiver running himself open. 3rd and 4. We will attempt to get this first down. Hayes holds on. Chris Hayes, the big fella. Back to Dodds. 2nd and 3. I love a good play action shot. Will we have time to throw it? Let's find out together. We actually do. Can we get it there? We can. Nasir Divins. First down. And a lot more. I want to get this play off before the end of the quarter. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Let's go. Fire that into Boudreaux. With the completion, it's going to be 2nd and 4 at the end of the quarter. We're doing a good job, once again, controlling, the tempo of the game. It's what we want. Just need to get into the end zone, need to finish it off. It's a really good drive. Let's not ruin it. Here at the end. Urbach gonna have a walk-in TD. Let's go. Owen Urbach. What the fuck is that? Throw the flag, unnecessary roughness, penalty, get that guy out of the game. Literally just slammed my QB after he was already celebrating in the end zone. That should quite literally be an ejection, but whatever. It'd be cool if that was actually in the game. Like, if I just want to fucking kill a quarterback and get ejected, I should be able to do it. That'd be so funny. Divins. Big completion on 3rd down there. We get another 3rd down opportunity. 3rd and 10 this time. We are in field goal range, so we just need to make sure we don't lose that. Get that out in front. Walk-in touchdown for Boudreaux. Nice ball by Owen Urbach. He's starting to figure it out. He's getting there. He's playing for his job next year, admittedly. We're up 28-6. Get some more points on the board here late in the 3rd. Divins is completely uncovered. Get it to him. Nice catch. Down to the 3-yard line. Nasir Divins. This is going well. I love this. This might be our first win against Troy, because I know they beat us last year, and I don't know if we have beaten them previously. I'm actually not sure, because they've been quite good in this dynasty to this point. We'll go to senior here. Try to hurdle him, man. Didn't exactly work. He gets forced out. Are we actually at? Yeah, we're actually there at number 9. All right, cool. It shows us. I don't know why I didn't think it would, but I don't know. Somehow I just didn't think it would. Starting goal from the 6-yard line. We put Dodds on a slant. We Joe's on a whip in. Okay. Go to the slant. Joseph Dodds receiving touchdown. Increases our lead. They're going to go for it on 4th down. I mean, we're up by $1 billion. I don't want to play defense. I once again don't want to play defense up by $1 billion. Red zone alert. We're up by 2 scores. Let's see what we have with. Where's our backup? Oh yeah, he's still hurt. Let's see what we have in Melvin Brock. He's okay. He's got 82 speed, 82 agility. I don't know what his throwing stats are like. 88 throw power. Deep accuracy is terrible, but short and medium are okay. Wait, Urbach has 91 deep accuracy all of a sudden? That's what he upgraded this year? All right, I see you, Owen. He's like, no, please don't bench me. All right, bro, let's see what Melvin Brock has. Got a weird sidearm release. I don't know if I love that. Everything is play action. Why? They're just going to scream at me and kill my quarterback before I even have a chance to throw. I already know what's going to happen. Just get it out to Divins. It's intercepted. All right, this game isn't over technically. It's 25 to 35. There's 7 seconds left. The game is basically over now, but they made that a lot closer than it should have been. I probably should have, hopped in and maybe considered playing defense at some point, but that's not fun. I literally did not have a single, second of control there, by the way, in case you were curious. That was entirely the computer running that up. But that's a win. 35-25 is your final. We'll take the win and improve to 10-1 on the year. Still undefeated in conference play. Our only loss to SEC powerhouse Tennessee. Actually, didn't pay attention to see if they were still highly ranked or not. But that's a pretty good game from the team. Urbach, 78 yards rushing, or 87, one of the two. We drove fantastic game. 6 for 160 and 2 touchdowns. Divins did stuff. Traore did stuff. Also, I felt like I glossed over it, but Owen Urbach had an incredible game. Yeah, 16 to 24, 271, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions again, and 2 touchdowns rushing. He had 5 TDs on the day. So yeah, an incredible game from Urbach. Just feel like I glossed over that a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome back, Damian Rawls. 3 sacks on the day for the big fella in his final home game. We're losing Damian Rawls, guys. No, I don't want to lose Damian Rawls. He's so good. We might get some commits after this game. I don't remember how close some of the players were. Here's hoping we do. I want more commits. We did not get any commits. We are into a couple more top 5s. All on 4 stars too, which is good. Oh, we're even into the top 3 on the quarterback. That's nice. Didn't notice that. Owen Urbach, Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week with his 5 touchdown performance. That good enough for National Player of the Week? It is nuts. We have made it all the way up to the number 5 team in the country. I did not have that on my bingo card for this season. I thought we would have hopefully got ranked at some point in the year, but we're actually the highest ranked 1-loss team. Right there with UTEP. That's kind of crazy. I mean, there's a 3-loss Ohio State team ahead of us. A bunch of 2-loss teams ahead of us. This is a weird top 25. There's a 4-loss team in it. What the hell is going on here? I mean, we're, I think, firmly in the college football playoffs, I would imagine. We check out the brackets. Right now we have a bye. Right now we're the number 2 seed, so shit. And if it stays like this, it means we could potentially play UTEP in the semifinal. It could also be Ohio State or Alabama, and we could also, you know, we would have to play Tulane or Notre Dame. But we've beaten Tulane before, so if Tulane wins and UTEP wins, we could be in the fucking national championship, boys. But we still need to beat Texas State, which could be difficult because they are a pretty solid team. They beat us before. We've beat them before. But we are one of the best teams in the country this time around. So we're going to be better. And we are going to win. And we're going to be happy about it. And we're going to go into the postseason looking to make the Sun Belt proud. Okay. First offensive drive of the game. It's 3rd and 7. I don't love curls. Curls are just asking to be intercepted, so I think we're just going to say fuck it and find someone down there somewhere. Or we're just going to get sacked because I held on the ball for just slightly too long, I guess. I feel like I wasn't really holding on the ball too long there. I feel like I just didn't really have much time. But I probably had plenty of time. I'm just bad. Send a man in motion. Oh my god. Boudreaux could get free here. He is so free. That's a bad throw. You gotta lead him down the field. Like, if we just throw that, like, further, like, basically in that area where the Sun Belt Conference logo is, if we throw the ball, like, somewhere there, if it's placed there, I think he probably runs underneath it and finds it. Because that's just the level of athlete and level of player Carl Boudreaux is. We should really give him a chance there. 3rd and 10. Oh, and please don't have one of these games. Please get it reined in, get it figured out. That's a good ball. Carl Boudreaux dances into the end zone. Big touchdown. We haven't been able to get one of those in a minute, and that felt real good. Let's go, dude. Carl Boudreaux, big play. Big play. 7-0 lead. 14-0 lead. Red zone alert again on offense. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. If that's his man coverage. Odds could have been free. He's not. Let's go back to Boudreaux underneath. Get a couple yards. Don't need to get too frisky with it. Owen Urbach is dominating, by the way. He's over 200 yards already. That's insane. Let's get on the run. Find Hayes. He drops it, though. I'm going to put Boudreaux on a slant, and he's going to score a touchdown. That's the plan. Or someone will, surely. We're already down to the 1. No, we're not kicking a field goal from this part of the field. We're going to QB sneak it. They do have 2 or multiple DTs lined up over the center, so this might not go well. But it did. Owen Urbach puts his shoulder down, gets it to the end zone for the score, makes it 21-0. Golden Eagles on top. Looking to run away with this one. Looking to not make any doubts about it. Just come in, get the job done, and get ready for the postseason, get ready for the playoffs. Fuck a trap game. We're different now. We're not the same old choke artists that we were the last 2 seasons. 2-minute timeout. That's going to be a hold as we get creamed on the backside anyway. Pause. On the blind side is what I probably should have said, but it's fine. Kevin Bullitt. He missed the hold. First time I've said his name all year, so that's a good thing, actually, but don't love that. All of a sudden, it's 21-10 now. Late third quarter. Boudreaux's scoring a touchdown here. Give him a shot deep. I can't find it. 21-13. Texas State trying to make it interesting. First and 5. After a penalty, one would assume. I mean, that's pretty much the only way to get first and 5. Nice spin move by Dodds. Makes it a very manageable 2nd and 2. We'll turn on shoe clock. And follow the big tight end, Chris Hayes, JK. We get absolutely clobbered by Tony Seymour. Cannot allow that to happen. Can't get the throwaway. All right, guys, come on now. Oh, okay. I guess the CPU went for it and got it. All right. Because it told us to punt. And I just didn't play the down because I didn't want to punt. But then we have a first down. All right, sure. I'm not going to complain about it. He's going to keep the ball on the ground. Jesus is fucking Christ. Gonna go slant here. We're gonna go slant here. Oh, I tied it on a drag. The fucking streak burned, by the way. That I should have just thrown that. I just wasn't looking at it. They're going for it on 4th down, as they probably should. 4th and 1, 20 seconds to go. This game is all but over, but yeah, just swinging in it. We should end it. We ended it. Nice. 24-19, injury final. Not a great second half as we only scored 3 points, but we got the dub. Got the job done. And finished the season 11-1 as a top 5 team in the country. 30 attempts, 19 completions for Urbach, 273 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's done a pretty good job of limiting interceptions in Sim. Most of the interceptions this year have been me, admittedly, so that's a good thing. Also had a rushing touchdown. Triori, 6 for 65 and a touchdown. 5 for 134 and a touchdown for Boudreaux. Divins did some stuff. Senior did some stuff. Hayes had a catch. Couple of sacks allowed. You hate to see it. Couple of TFLs for the team. 2 sacks for Damian Rawls. My man is going crazy this season. How crazy? We'll see after this game because we can check out stats. Get locked out on a 3-star tackle. Annoying. And we'll be playing the Marshall Thundering Herd in the Sun Belt Conference Championship as the number 3 team in the nation. Hell yeah. Take a look at these season stats before we get into the off season. Owen Urbach finishes with 2,600 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. Again, most of those were actually me, I will admit. He was pretty solid in Sim for the first time, so good for him. Rushing, Joseph Dodds goes 181 carries, 840 yards, 6 touchdowns. Didn't really have a backup running back to speak of, even though we did a lot last year. It was a playbook thing. But Dwayne Merritt didn't really do much. Yeah, needed to see more from him, but I mean, Joseph Dodds was a beast. Here's the bell call. He got the job done. Hell of a year for Carl Boudreaux. 55 catches for 1,100 yards and 18 touchdowns. That's a phenomenal season. Triori, 41 catches for 545 yards, 4 touchdowns. Touchdown for Nasir Divins. I feel like he had more than 1 touchdown, but good year nonetheless, almost 500 yards. Moses Sr., 34 for 364 and 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Dodds, 2 touchdowns for Chris Hayes. Both coming in the same game, if I recall correctly. So it was kind of just the Carl Boudreaux show, but I mean, these guys were good complementary pieces to him, so shout out for that. Stacks are in a better place than they've been, but still not great. Defensively, we balled out. 13 TFLs for Rawls, 12 for Chris Jones, 11 for George Branson, 12.5 sacks for Damian Rawls leads the team, 10.5 for Chris Jones. We're losing a lot of talent, man. We are losing a lot of talent. Miles Adams third on the team. He is a senior. Shit, I thought we had him for 1 more year. Yeah, we're losing our top 3 sack getters this season, but we do have George Branson coming back. I have a few other players coming back. We had 3 interceptions for Marable, 3 for Doucette, 3 for Ninehouse, 3 for Kendricks, 1 for Stoudemire, and 1 for Stephen Diggs. Still hilarious that we have that name on our team, but overall, very solid season. Obviously, one of the best teams in the country, and we played like it. Had the stats to back it up as well. Do we want to do anything with our staff this season? I would not be opposed to getting rid of this offensive coordinator and once again fishing for elite recruiter. We're doing it. I want to fish for elite recruiter again. I think at this point our DC is pretty solidly, you know, set in stone. That guy's been great for us, and you know, his tactician stuff is dice or motivator, whichever one he has. I don't even know which one he has, but either way, I'm cool with him. But Sun Belt Championship against Marshall. I think this is the first time we've played them. I'm fairly certain this is the first time we played them in the series. They're a pretty good team, though. Their overall is very solid, very respectable. We need to beat them. We really need to beat them. I think we probably have a college football playoff spot locked, but I don't know if we have a bye locked. We certainly will not have a bye if we lose. But if we do get the win, I think we will go ahead and lock up a bye. So let's go ahead and get the win. Why don't we? And that's probably a good idea. First drive of the game will be on offense. First play of the game, rather, will be on offense. For us. You know what I mean. Good corner route. Good diving. Deflection by the DB. I don't want to kick a field goal. You can do that for me, computer. No, you can't. I guess. No, you can't. All right, that's... sure. Good job getting back on sides by the D lineman there. If we're falling for that shit against Marshall, imagine what happens when we play real teams. That's why I'm a little bit worried about jumping straight to the SEC. Because we are still like... We're 11-1, but we've played in like 5 or 6 or maybe even more one-score games. We're not exactly killing teams yet. Which is why I'm a little bit worried about jumping up, you know, too high of level of competition. It's like maybe we go... I don't know, Big Ten or something. ACC, maybe. ACC might make more sense for our level of talent. But that's a huge play there. As we strip the Marshall QB, and they lose a ton of yards. Probably should talk about them more. Oh my god, the Stadium Bulls. Oh my god, it's a packed-ass house, dude. Let's go. They missed the field goal. Can we get the lead? Maybe. Third and 5. I love a good double cross. They're playing so far off of Boudreaux. We're going to go for him. Back in the end zone. That was a brain dead read. I should have just played, like, not for that. Outs. Shit, I'll go for it on 4th down. Don't mind if I do. Are you going to leave Boudreaux uncovered up the seam? Dog. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the safety, but I saw no one covering my best player, and I just threw him the ball. That was never going anywhere else. Oh, man. Thankfully, it worked out. And they're giving Boudreaux the outside here. That's too easy. Touchdown. Good defense. Good defense. I got switched off where I wanted to be, and we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. 2-minute drill. Get some points. Boudreaux's lined up on the outside. Okay. We're gonna just sling that thing. Urbach doesn't have the arm strength. It's intercepted. Listen, man, I just throw the ball to Boudreaux and hope good things happen, and sometimes they do. So sometimes good things happen. It's, you know, it's every now and then. I was hoping something good would happen there. It didn't. I mean, I don't know how that's me. Touchdown. Marshall. Okay. We're down by 3. He's gonna take off with Owen Urbach. Let's get out of bounds. We'll take 8 yards. That's a late hit. They need to call late hits, man. That needs to be, they need to call this. I mean, I'm sure I would get annoyed by them, because I'm sure they would happen to me all the time. So I would probably hate them, but it'd be fun for them to be in the game. You can't miss that throw, dog. Yeah, can't miss that throw, dog. That's wide ass open. That's wide ass open. All right, 3rd and 3 now, though. The ops were not able to take advantage of it. Dude, Owen. Oh my God, Owen. Oh, I did not want to. I don't really want to go for this. I was going to take my points, but I went to sim and I realized, oh yeah, our kicker likes to miss when I sim, so I was going to kick it. So I just pressed A, assuming it would still be a field goal, and it wasn't. But we get the first. That was fine. Honestly, it's better. We're gonna take the end zone shot to Boudreaux, and it's picked off. Oh my God. We're back on offense somehow. I'm not gonna question it. 3rd and 1. Give the ball to our fucking running back. Let's get the first. We could have taken that outside. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my fucking God, bro. Really? Moses Sr. with a massive hold. Petriori on a slant. Can we get that to Boudreaux? We can. He's built different. Rare good throw from Owen Urbach. In this game, anyway. He was going crazy last game. He is not going crazy this game. Boudreaux torching corners. Just throw the ball to the 5-star. We'll take it to the 4th. All right, we got to get points here. Very even game. We have way more passing yards. We have more rushing. We have more yards total. We just can't score. How are we in this game? We are allowing nothing to them. But we gave him good field positioning on one drive. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. B was wide fucking open, and that's going to be housed. B was wide open. And I didn't see it. $97-yard pick 6. We're going to need a crazy comeback. Priori. Third down. Get it out there, Boudreaux! Big touchdown. Nice shot by Erbach actually making the throw and not throwing it, you know, horribly inaccurately. We get a stop. Defense does its job. Tito and Erbach to do his. Because Boudreaux will do his. That's a really good return. David Winthrop gets us great field positioning on the 49-yard line. Let's not mess around here. Erbach throws it into the line. Good job, dude. You fucking suck. I cannot wait to have anyone else start for us next year. I don't care who it is as long as it's not him. Like, that should be guaranteed yardage. Senior ran a great route and Erbach just can't get it there. Sacked. God damn it. Two-minute timeout. It's 4th and 14. Have to have it. When in doubt, go to Boudreaux. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We are going to lose. We do still have 3 timeouts. It's a run commit, by the way. That's what committing to the run looks like. We can't lose. We have to get this win. We have to get the stop. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Third and 3. They very well could throw the ball here. I don't think they will. We're going to commit to the run. I don't think they're going to pass. They passed. But they missed the throw. The QB fucks up. They're going to kick a field goal. It's a long fucking field goal from the logo. If he makes this, he's going to the league. I mean, he's going to make this because the CPU doesn't miss, but yeah. No fucking way he drills that. I mean, we kept him out of the end zone. So touchdown will win us the game. Can we get one, though, is the thing. We actually still have a timeout as well. I need to not be so locked in on only throwing to Boudreaux, but at the same time, who else am I supposed to throw to, you know? The other team is who I'm supposed to throw to, I guess. There went, there didn't hope we had of a bye. We might even drop out of the fucking... We might even drop out of the playoffs because of that. We might drop out of the playoffs because of that loss. Oh my god. We finally have the season we're looking for. 11-1, undefeated in conference play. Make it through the conference championship for the first time in fucking... This is year 5. Finally make it. And then shit the bed to fucking Marshall. We're not ready for another conference. We're gonna have to stay in the Sun Belt. That much is very obvious. We do get Rick Clemens, a 4-star running back from Inglewood, Colorado. We dropped the number 2 on Denzel Salam, and I can't say I blame him. We're still first on a few other guys. I mean, shit, bro. For Joe, great game. His quarterback sold him. We're still a top 5 team in the country, actually. We're number 4, so we'll stay in the college football playoffs, but I guarantee you, social media, ESPN, they do not want to see us in. Put a 6-loss SEC team in over us, honestly. Get right tackle Darrell Landman from Waverly, Iowa, 4-star. We get 4-star receiver Nick Hillhouse from Tulsa. We lose out on Salam and defensive tackle Lionel Dunbar. But I'll take, a couple more 4-stars. Don't mind that one bit. Jaden Rashada is your Heisman winner from Georgia. 3,700 yards, 34 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. 12 interceptions and he wins the Heisman? All right. Carl Boudreaux wins your 2028 Best Receiver Award. 61 catches, almost 1,300 yards, 20 touchdowns. Well deserved. And we are playing Notre Dame in the first round of the college football playoffs. Cool. Actually, no, that would be the quarterfinals. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute slaughter. I don't think anyone is thinking anything differently going in. Let's take a look at early National Signing Day. How are our players? Tony Savage, 5-star with elite development. All right, cool. Let's go. That's big. Star for Otis Wade. 4-star tight end. Stoneburner. Start of Landman Impact. Salam, who we did not get, has normal. I'm fine with that. Nick Hillhouse has star. Rick Flemons has star. Dunbar had impact. Pucka, we are very close to getting a commitment from. Jamal Tyree is one of the best players I've ever seen. He has elite. Damn it. Carapatus has star. Kennedy had elite. No. Oh, that's the best running back I've ever seen. Dang it. Carazosa, who should be on our team, but the game decided, no, you're not getting him. Has start of. And there's the rest of the players. Our class currently, not exactly a great one. But we'll probably add some more depth. What are we? I imagine we got to be at least top 70, I would say, right? We have a couple 5-stars, few 4-stars. We're not. We're 80. We're top 80. Number 77 with a 5-star and 4 4-stars. I feel like we should be higher than that. Like a bunch of the teams around us just have a bunch of like 2 and 3-star recruits. Like you're telling me you would rather have 5 4-stars? I don't know, man. I'd rather have 5 4-stars, especially the amount of good ones we have. We do need a new OC. I'm looking for elite recruiter. Okay, Notre Dame is better than us in every way, shape, and form. But we have the higher seed, which means I think this is a home game because it's a quarterfinal game, correct? It's only semifinals and finals that are neutral site. Yes, this is correct. This is a true final home game for our seniors. Come out here and put a beat down on Notre Dame. Come on, Damian Rawls. We need a big one from you. We need a big one from everyone, to be fair. But Notre Dame is driving. Now late into the first quarter. I don't know where I got third quarter from. The stadium is rocking. The Rock is fired up for a college football playoff game. But, we know we're the underdogs despite having the higher seed. Not exactly great on that look. Not exactly a great run defense. Yeah, we gotta be better, man. Man in motion. Just run up the gut. Second and goal. I think we're gonna run commit and just send everyone up the middle and hope for the best. They passed the ball. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Can we score on the Notre Dame defense? I'm going to say probably not, considering we can't even score on a lot of Sunbelt defenses. That's a drop. You cannot drop that, dog. I'm being so serious, man. I think we have to go for this, because I do not want to... I don't know. I just don't know what a field goal does for us against fucking Notre Dame. There we go. Boudreaux first down. Just need to lean on him even more than we already do. Hit him with a touch pass. That edge played that so well. That's unfortunate. Chris Hayes makes the grab, 3rd and goal. We're gonna go to Dodds. Can't get in. I think we just do the thing. I think we just QB sneak. They got double D tackle. Fortunate we do. Owen Auerbach falls into the end zone. And we tie the game. Improbably. And we're back on offense. Still a tie game. 1st and goal from the 9. All right, this is definitely take care of the ball. Take your points if we have to type of drive. So we'll gladly just take the lead. We do need to be wary of the clock, apparently, because it is under a minute in the 2nd quarter. I'm glad I noticed that. Oh, we got bombs! Dude, that's such bullshit! That's not... That, for once, it's not on Owen Auerbach. That's on the game being fucking stupid. Because if I did that, it would be illegal contact. That's so fucking dumb. Who was it? It's gonna be Moses Sr. Just, he's open here, right? He's wide open when we go to throw. And then this guy just comes over, bumps him, throws him off his route, and just gives the DB better positioning. Like, yeah, when we go to throw, he's open. Like, I think he's gonna just run past that guy and be open, and he gets bumps. I don't know. On second, you know, look, he probably wasn't gonna be open. Or as open as I thought he was gonna be. But he certainly did get bumped, which is stupid that, you know, they shouldn't be able, you know, able to do that. But hey, it is what it is. And Notre Dame 1st and goal now. Not great. Not great at all. 3rd and goal. I know we just have to get him out of the end zone. I mean, still going down 2 possessions to this team in the 2nd half doesn't, you know, bode well for us. But it'd be better than, obviously, you know, going down 21-17 or 21-7. We get the stop. Malachi Shaver makes the play. Can we get a miss? We won't. It's not like inside the 10. Inside the 10, they have a chance to miss, but no. We'll take the stop, though. Oh, we just turned the ball over immediately. Great. Oh, that's game. That's red zone scissors, and it's a touchdown. They're going to go for 2. Oh, no, he dropped that. Huge. Calculated. Meant to do it. Receiver screen works to perfection. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And that's pretty much the game. I say 50 seconds left in the... Oh, no, it's 8:50. All right, I mean, we still have snowball's chance in hell. Hit as we throw. So, no, we don't. Turns out. I think they want us to run slot cross. Which, to be fair, is a play for Boudreaux, so... I like it. Good play call, computer. Boudreaux actually managed to find the end zone on that somehow. I mean, I'm not complaining. Touchdown, Carl Boudreaux. Ah, they scored again. Shit. 4th and 17. Jesus H. But there's only one player this ball can go to. Just outrun him. He kind of did get a step. Damn. 33-13. It just simply doesn't matter anymore. We're down by too much. We're just playing for pride. Just give it to Boudreaux, let him go to work. 2 picks for Erbach. One of them, just the game's fault. I don't remember the other one. I remember the bumped one over the middle. I don't remember what the other one was. Maybe it was me, maybe it was him. I actually don't know. I don't think it was me because I would have said something about throwing 2 interceptions. And I don't remember going on a rant about it. I would have said something about can't be doing that against, you know, in the biggest situations. And I don't remember saying that, so I'm just going to assume it wasn't me. I mean, this is great ball movement. We're doing a great job, but unfortunately, it's just too little too late at this point, I think. Should have just let that more inside, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just not a good read. That's okay, though. Who likes reading? All right. Well, you just have to get the ball over that guy. Like, come on. Good play by the linebacker, but you just have to be able to throw over the head of a fucking linebacker. That play is money. That's a money play. What is up? Young trio, halfback weak. Dagger sit. That play is cash. Second and goal. I have not learned my lesson from the last time we tried mesh in the red zone, so we're gonna do it again. Too many bumps. Too many bumps. Someone get open, please. I don't care who. Just someone. Erbach down to the 1. Hit as we throw. I was gonna be able to get through the D line. Notre Dame kneels it out, and 33-13 is your final. Well, we made it to the college football playoffs. We're continuing to move in the right direction, but I don't think we're ready. We're not ready for the big time. I think we need one more year in the Sun Belt. Need to dominate it again, and I think we might be ready next season. Because we're certainly not, we're just not all the way there yet. We're still, you know, trying to, you know, shake off the label of garbage Sunbelt team. And unfortunately, I think we just need to play it in one more year just so we can, you know, get ready for that jump, because we're not quite ready for the jump yet, I don't think. I think if we went to the SEC next year, we'd finish with 3 wins. So I don't think we're going to. I think we just need to, we proved we can make the playoffs as a Sunbelt team, so I think we just, you know, take it easy for one more year. Hopefully this guy will, you know, help lead the team. Titus Trapucka from Twin Falls, Idaho, 4-star quarterback. That's a big addition to the class. I think we found a crazy good potential offensive coordinator here. Not a great pipeline for Nicholas Donnerson, but he's level 30 coach. And he looks like he's probably going to have most of recruiter maxed out. And he has a lot in the motivator as well. I don't think he actually has elite recruiter, but I think he's definitely still worth hiring for sure. So we're going to. He doesn't have any offers, and this is the final week for offers, I believe. So hopefully we just get him. This was pretty high prestige, so he's not even like bad. And he's, coming into a college football playoff team. That's a good job for him to take. We got fired at USF. We beat USF. We were part of the reason he may have gotten fired. It's like, hey, we like what you did against us on offense. Come, coordinate our offense for us. That should be a good opportunity for him, you would think. So, yeah, nothing else we need to do this week. I didn't check out the bracket. Probably should have, but it's fine. It's Texas and Georgia. We can take a look at the overall bracket. But yeah, it was Notre Dame. Oh, we were okay. We were the 4th ranked team in the country. We were not the 4th seed. I see. All right, that makes a lot more sense. So that was a first round matchup, which we of course did end up losing. Texas and Tulane also played. It was Alabama and NC State, and then Tulsa snuck in, as did Missouri. Missouri ended up beating Marshall. We would have had a bye if we didn't lose to fucking Marshall. Cool. Alabama and Georgia played. Georgia won by 1 point. Texas slaughtered Cincinnati, and Miami beat Notre Dame by 4. Texas then went on to slaughter Miami, and Georgia went on to slaughter Missouri. So it's a Texas-Georgia national championship. I might have said Super Bowl at some point. If I did, oh well. But check out the All-American teams. All-American first team is the Eastern Michigan quarterback. No, it's not. More annoyingly, Boudreaux did not make it. But Jamar Taylor did. A 78 overall receiver from Temple. Did we have anyone? No, not a single first-team All-American. Any second-team All-Americans? Nope. Any freshman All-Americans? Yeah! Carl Boudreaux made freshman All-American. Let's go. Everyone else here is a red shirt, except for Gideon Yaboa. I think we had him on our board last year. Don't quote me on that. I might as well check out the Sun Belt All Conference teams. It should be pretty much all Southern Miss, and it's not. We do get Carl Boudreaux, of course. Landon Marshall made it. Damian Lewis made it. Or Damian Rawls, excuse me, made it. Doucette and Marable make it. Joseph Dotz makes second team. Senior made second team. Cryer made second team. Owens made second team. Ninehouse made it, as did Dennis Hurt. All right. Boudreaux made freshman team. Raheem Fred made freshman team. I don't even know if he played all that much, but good for him. Tootin and Null also made it. I don't even think they played much either, but that's cool. Did we get the corner or the coordinator we were going for? We did. He does not have elite recruiter, but he is still a quite good one. He has... That's us. He has a lot. That's pretty cool, though. We need to get a top 5 class at some point. We just haven't really had the hours to do it yet. And we've gotten unlucky. Like, if we don't have, like, random guys, not choose other schools at, like, the last possible moment, we probably are closer to a top 5 class, but yeah, we just haven't been lucky with that. Like, if that safety who we were ahead on the entire cycle until Florida came in at the week he was going to commit to our school and just said, hey, come here instead. Like, if shit like that didn't keep happening, we would probably be a lot closer to the top 5 class. But players leaving as we are now into the offseason. No one wants to transfer out. That's good. And we are getting a few guys drafted even. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. offense, the first one is going to be Joseph Dodds. He's out. Receiver, we're not losing anyone. Tight end, we're losing Chris Hayes to graduation. I'm telling you, man, an NFL team should take a chance on him. No one on the offensive line, except for Joe Cryer, who's projected to go in the 5th round. Good for him. Could be a good developmental guard for someone, maybe. Losing a few guys on defense. Jalen Owens was pretty good for us. Caleb Moore played, not so much this year, but he played the last couple of years. He was decent. Miles Adams is gone, but he's not going to get drafted, unfortunately. Damian Rawls is a projected 6th round pick. That is going to be a steal for whoever gets him. He's a very good player. He's also, graduating, so we wouldn't be able to keep him either way. Lindrick Barber was on the team. He's gone. Landon Marshall had a really good year for us. He's gone. Hardy didn't really play. Cutler, he was one of the first recruits we got in the series. Started as a true freshman because he had high speed. Only normal dev, but ended up being a really good player for us. He's graduating, as is Chris Jones. Ended up being a monster for us off the edge. He's gone. Damian Kendricks is gone. He had quite a few interceptions for us. Miles Jones. Damon Marable is gone. As is Dennis Hurt. So losing a few good players, mostly the defensive line, but we've done a really good job recruiting D-line. It's going to suck losing Damian Rawls, but we have the depth to replace him. We have, of course, more good players coming in. We have a lot of good players on the D-line. It's not really as bad as it seems, but it does stink. Pryor ends up going in the 4th. Rawls goes in the 6th, and Jalen Owens sneaks into the 7th round. Hell yeah, we get 3 players drafted. That's really good for, of course, our pro potential. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, do we get we still need a little bit more to get Master Motivator. Not that I think I would even really want Master Motivator. Oh, I've decided something, by the way. I'm gonna go over to I think is it league settings I'm looking for? Hold on, let me find it. I'm turning up the Coach XP setting just because we've, gotten this far into it. I feel like we should probably be able to unlock more abilities because they're fun and they don't really do much. And I want more of them. So I'm going to do that. If you don't like it, tough shit. Okay. In the offseason, I want to hit the transfer portal. We have a really small class. I want to try to, I want to get a better class simply for, I want to try to get a top 5. I don't think we'll be able to get quite top 5, but we do have some 4-star transfers interested in us, and I am very interested in them. Dorian Villain is an edge rusher. We have a zone safety, Dylan Chinoween. Oh, we can get Kona Amato. We were recruiting him. He looks pretty good. I don't think we need running back, but I'll add him just to see what see what he looks like now. Kind of selling out for quarterback, but I want to go ahead and just, we don't really have that guy on our roster, so we're really going after it. I found a couple of very, very good looking 3-stars to add to the guys we are already going after. And I think we might even take Micah McQueen off. He's fine. He's not nearly as good as these other 2 guys though. DeMarcus Goodwell, 95 throw power. 86 short, 83 medium. Good throw on the run. Good speed, good. Yeah, he's really, really good. Platinum Road Dog even. And then this guy, Antonio Sweat, 95 throw power, 85 short, 85 medium, 86 speed, 91 acceleration. He's unbelievable. He's the better player, I think. But yeah, I think we should probably just, go after these guys just because, like I said, we don't have that guy on our team currently. So if we can find an actual guy who could be our future quarterback, it's worth it. We do have Titus Tripucka. I like Tripucka more, personally. Who is very good as well. He has really good abilities and 94 throw power, good speed, good acceleration. He is a great player, but we do know his he is technically a bust, so he might not have a great development trait. But if he's a good player, I don't really care about development trait. And if he's the best quarterback we have, then that's fine by me. So we're gonna try to get him, and then we have 5 extra points to throw on Kona Amato, I guess, because yeah. I don't really think we're going to add anyone else. There's no one else really worth adding, in my opinion, because we have great depth on our roster already. And we added, you know, good players at positions of need. It's not really about quantity at this point. It's about quality. And I think we're getting a very quality class. So here's hoping. We might need to get some guys in on visits, namely these 4-star guys I really want to try to get. So we'll get Bettis on campus. He doesn't have a visit scheduled with Kentucky yet, so we'll try to get him in later in the cycle because he's nowhere near his top 3. So just hope he will that will be timed well. I think we can get Dorian Villain on right now. We'll do next week for him. And we'll hit him with a proximity to home visit. I don't know if he's good, but he's a transfer junior. I'm just going to assume he's good. I mean, we can scout him. We have points. 85 power moves. I'm sold. I don't even need to see anything else. But yeah, he's pretty good. He can definitely play. And then this guy. 94 zone. He's not fast, but 94 zone can certainly play. We will get him in. We'll do next week for him. And we'll do a proximity to home, I guess, as well. Is anyone else we want in on a visit? Andre Cox, close to another school. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we need to probably get one of these tackles. We're actually getting on Andre here, so we'll go for him in week 3. And we will sell Coach Prestige, because we can do that now. We should be able to have a monster class next season, because I'm assuming our school prestige will go up. We'll go up from a 2-star program to a higher star program. And then from there, we should have more hours to recruit. We'll be able to add a better class. We'll be able to sell more with better grades. So I'm hoping that that will be the case, and we will finally be able to have that, you know, top 5 class we've been looking for. I don't think it's this year. We do get Dorian Villain. 4-star transfer. I don't think we're going to get Genuine, which is okay. We have really good safeties, but I'm trying to get a really highly rated class, so that's why I want him. If we don't get him, that's fine, but I would like to. Actually, he is on campus next week. Maybe we get lucky. So, or I guess this week now. Let's get a fullback. Who's the highest rated? Oh, and he wants to go here? Beautiful. Oh my god, I found a monster. Jeremy Tuttle. He's a power back from West Point, Mississippi. And he has 94 speed. Great carrying, great trucking, great everything. This guy's a monster. And I really want him, so we will be sending all of our points onto him. Hey, Kono Amato did commit to Southern Miss. It's just a year later. So welcome to the team, I guess. 3-star running back from Meriden, Mississippi. Or Meridian. We don't get the 4-star safety. We don't get the other tackle. That's fine. Let's find another pretty sick-looking receiver. Rashawn Kimball. 92 speed, 96 acceleration. Has silver takeoff. He's worth a... You know, whatever I'm trying to say. Recruiting. Yeah, he's worth adding to the class. There we go. Also, we're going after a fullback because it's funny. Let's see if this guy's even good. I mean, he's getting offered regardless. He might be the best fullback in the country. Oh my god, the punter I just picked randomly because his name is funny. Hugh Ham. 91 kick power Jim. I'd say I've done a pretty good job recruiting just random players. I mean, might as well just see what these other guys that we have on the board can do because there's no real other ads we can make. Dorian Cleveland, unfortunately, a bust. That's okay, though. Is anyone we don't have scouted at this point? Now we have everyone scouted. All right, well, this is the class. Hopefully we end up adding a lot of these players because we did manage to find some pretty good gems late in the cycle. Shout out to having more hours to actually scout players. Dorian Cleveland, 3-star guard from Chicago. Welcome to the team. Andre Cox, 3-star tackle from Sumter, South Carolina. Welcome to the team. Antonio Sweat, pretty good looking quarterback from Jacksonville, joins the class. Hugh Ham, the punter. Cam Bettis, the 4-star transfer defensive tackle from Hopkinsville, Kentucky, joins. DeMarcus Goodwell, another pretty solid looking quarterback, joins from Hattiesburg, another hometown kid. Kelvin Sylvan, the best fullback I've ever seen from Amory, Mississippi. Keenan Browning, a center, could be, I think he's the guy who could be a D tackle. Really good athlete from Gooding, Idaho, has joined the class. We do not get Rashawn Kimball. No! I wanted Rashawn Kimball. I'm sad. We did not get Zaire Denson. No! He was the better one. Shit. Fucking Tulane, man. Fucking Tulane. I hate that school. We hate Tulane in this household, chat. Denson. Oh, yeah, you know, he had Star Dev. I mean, he was the peer center. He wasn't the athlete, but still, I mean, I would take a really good center. And he is one. Kimball, normal. I forget where the running back I was looking at went. Oh, yeah. No. Who was it? Jeremy Tuttle, we got. Nice. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at the class one final time. Tony Savage is going to be a Savage. He's going to be a beast. He will probably play as a true freshman again. He's an absolute monster. Wade we knew. Stoneburner we knew. Landman we knew. Hillhouse we did not. He has star. He's also not scouted. Maybe we didn't know him. But he's on the team. Clements has star. Normal for Titus Sharpuka. Was hoping for better. Maybe he ends up playing somewhere else if one of these other quarterbacks has a better depth trait with a better arm. But he has really good abilities. He might just end up playing. I don't know. He might be our guy. We'll see. It'll depend on overall and stuff. Dorian Cleveland, normal. Andre Cox, impact. I'll take impact on the O-line. Hugh Ham, star. He has mega leg. We got ourselves a damn good punter. You guys know I'm a big fan of that. Dorian Villain, normal. Impact for Kona Amato. Cam Bettis has normal. Impact for DeMarcus Goodwell. And yeah, he has really good throw power, really good accuracy. He's a very solid athlete. Again, it's going to depend on other things, but he could very well be our quarterback. Probably won't start next year. That depends on overall. Impact for Antonio Sweat. I think he is certainly going to stick at quarterback, looking at his abilities, his speed, his acceleration, his throw power, his accuracy. He is certainly going to be a quarterback. And he has impact. So yeah, he's a really good player. Tuttle, I'm super excited for. Only normal. Or only impact. But impact is good. He's a freak. 94 speed, 91 acceleration, and he's a power back. Yeah, he's an absolute monster. Sylvan, star dev, fullback. Hell yeah. All right, I need a playbook with a fullback in it. And then Keenan Browning, normal. Where does that put us in terms of top classes? Hopefully top 20. I was going to say hopefully top 30, but then I saw it was top 20. 18 players, 1 5-star, 8 4-stars, 9 3-stars. Good class, not a great class. Next year we need to be top 5. We need to sign a top 5 class next year. I'm hopeful we'll be able to. But we do have more coach points to spend. And I'm going to on which position upgrade. I think I'm going to do offline or off-season training boost for O-line. Because we need our O-line to take a step up. And then we'll grab power moves and hit power, man and zone. That sounds pretty good. But we'll go ahead and just continue boosting our O-line because, just like I said, we do need our O-line to be better. So we'll do that. Position changes. Browning is just gonna go play D tackle, I assume. Yep. That center D tackle hybrid. Jeremy Tuttle is a 64 overall. No, he's not. How is this a 64 overall? What the fuck are you talking about, video game? Is he just insane? He's probably gonna be like an insane pass rusher at 5'9", 226. No, not really. He's just a low overall. That's so disrespectful. He's a beast. Now he's got to play running back. Trapuka is a 73. Goodwell is a 72. Sweat is a 72. Can any of them do anything else? Trapuka can probably play receiver. He can certainly play tight end. Yeah, really good spec catch, to be fair. Decent route running. Decent release. But his accuracies are quite decent as well. You play receiver. We don't need him to play receiver. We don't really need him to play tight end either. We don't need him to play quarterback. He'll play quarterback for now. Antonio Sweat is going to play quarterback. Yeah, he's going to play quarterback. I can tell you right now that some of these guys will probably just end up being sent to the gulag after this season. DeMarcus Goodwell, I don't know, he's on the team. I guess he could play quarterback. I mean, they're just all gonna, probably all three of them are gonna get redshirted. I guess. I don't know what we're gonna do in that instance. But like, we just don't need quarterbacks. Can Ruben play anything else? He could, but we don't need him to. He might be the guy. Ben Lolito. I mean, we're not putting him at running back at 6'4". Owen. Putting him at running back honestly kind of makes a lot of sense. Because look at his acceleration, his agility, his change of direction. This is a 75. Hillhouse is a 70, or 76 rather. Savage is a 76. Hillhouse is a 75. Both very, very, very good players. Hillhouse has 98 speed. All right, we have absolute monsters at receiver now. We took that from the worst position on the team for the first 3 seasons and made it the absolute strength of the team. Let's go. Stonebrenner is a 75 overall. Hell yeah. Ooh, D-tackle's kind of thin this year. At least in terms of depth. Still have good players, though. Is there anyone we can move inside? That makes sense. George Brants is an 82 overall. Yeah, you're 88 overall. You're moving in. All right, let's check out our upgrades. Made some changes. I don't know how much I'm actually going to show that because I kind of want to surprise you guys with our training results. Because I think it's funny. All right, so QB. You might notice something. No, an Urbach. But Ben Lolito is up to an 81. Ruben's a 79. Brock's a 79. I mean, these guys are all solid. I mean, Melvin Brock, honestly, is kind of improving the most out of all of them. He just has the lowest throw power, but he is by far the most accurate, except for deep. I don't know what we're going to do at QB. We'll figure it out. Might even be the freshman. We'll see. But Owen Urbach is an 87 overall running back. Yeah, 99 agility, 99 carrying, 99 ball carrier vision. Fuck it. We know he's annoying me too much at quarterback, so we moved him down. None of our other guys are really improving. I mean, they're all normal dev, so it makes sense, but it is what it is. Receiver. Doug Traore is an 83. Boudreaux's an 83. Was hoping for a little bit more of a jump from him, but he does have gold shifty now. That was previously bronze. Winthrop is up to an 82. Divins is an 80. Jules a 78. I think he's pretty much done, unfortunately. Santiago's up to a 76 after the redshirt year. And none of these guys really got too much better, but we have some absolute monsters. I think we'll be fine. Tight end, Moses Sr., now into his senior year, is up to a 79. David Dahl got a little bit better. Ramsey, he's pretty much done. Improving same with Sammy Fontaine, who I had really high hopes for, but he just kind of sucks. Left tackle, Max Thorne, has not gotten better pretty much this entire time, but he's still our best option by far at tackle, unfortunately. Toomer's up to an 86. 86 for Jamie Roth. Patrick Landry hasn't really improved. Kevin Bullitt, now good enough to start. Quentin Coffey's an 84. Thad Avilas is there. We got some good depth at tackle. Ben Charles is an 80. George Keogh's a 78. 77, same thing. Sidney Laces in 84. Bowringer's in 84. They're okay. They're all decent. Then D-tackle. George Branson moved inside. He's up to a 90 overall. Raheem Friends in 85. He should be an absolute beast. 87 speed at 6'4", 309. Excuse me? What? Are we serious right now? Okay. That's ridiculous. Branson has 98 strength. 90 power moves for Branson. 95 finesse moves? Brother, what? Yo. I mean, I told you guys we were pretty much I was going to have good D tackles, and yeah. Solikowski, 81. 93 overall for Stefan Diggs. Hilarious. And he's a beast. Ezekiel Bobo will play more this season. He's up to an 82. Malik Shaver's an 89. He's got good speed, really good play rec, really good tackling. His change of direction just sucks at a 73. That's literally the only problem with him. Good finesse moves, good coverage. He's very good. John Ninehouse seems like he's maxed out at a 90. Actually, yeah, he's a 91, but okay, I see. Hargrove, as a redshirt freshman, is up to an 85 overall. He's going to be a freak. Stoudemire is up to an 83 overall into his redshirt sophomore season. Tootin continues to be solid. David Torres continues to be solid. But we have 4 incredible corners. Free safety, Tynall didn't really get too much better, but he's up to an 83. He's going to be a beast. With the dynasty to free safety, and he got a lot better. Oh my god, platinum layout, platinum house call, silver Robert, platinum the natural. Okay, I mean, he might need to play because of those abilities, but I do think Tynall is just a better player. Is he though? 94 zone coverage for Dynasty? Jesus. I want Tynall to play because he's sick, but Dynasty might just be better. And then Matthew Doucette is up to a 91 into his junior season. He's so good. He's so good, dude. Platinum wrap up, gold hammer, silver blow up, platinum house call. He's so good. 88 zone coverage. He's so good. 93 tackle. He is such a beast. He's such a cool player. Kofi Onyemata doesn't really get better. And that's pretty much it. We have a 90 overall defense, by the way. 90 overall. That's crazy. We don't need to encourage transfers, so I don't think we will. Maybe we'll if there's any positions we're just too deep at. But I don't think that will be the case. It's not. At least at quarterback. I think we're going to spend one more year in the Sun Belt. I just don't think we're ready for a full-time SEC schedule. Because we're playing one-score games against the Sun Belt last season. And plus, we haven't won the fucking conference yet. We lost the conference championship last year. So we need to win that before we move on. So that's my thought anyway. And that's what we're doing. There's pretty much nothing else to see here for this episode. I do appreciate you guys once again so much for sticking around and watching this. I'm gonna let you take a quick look at the draft board. And what's that? A 5-star with interest from us in us off the rip from our Pipeline State, top 10 player in the country. God, that's just a beautiful sight. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Make sure you guys check in for the next one, where we are going to, I promise, to finally have a dominant year. Thank you guys again. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.